Yo, what's up, y'all? Do I have space on my PC, bro, for recordings? Yeah, I got 40 gigs. I'm chilling. I'm gonna get mopped. Let me move the chat here, and everything is ready. As you can see here, we're playing EV Box because I don't want to lose the Buzzwole, and I feel like these streamers are going to be playing Buzzwole at the same time. They low-key might play Warcorio, and I might lose, but I don't know, man. Every deck has a bad matchup, and I'm like, I'll just play EV. I don't want to lose the Buzzwole, bro. I just don't want to lose the Buzzwole. Actually, who's playing in this tournament, bro? I should be checking this because that might change my Oh, fair. Dude, I feel like there's gonna be like 87 Zards, and I should be playing Oricorio. Shit. Vixie. I feel like I feel like I've always seen him playing Buzz. Yeah, I don't know what to play, bro. Oh, we have 9 minutes till it begins. So, yeah. All right. Nice. Dude, I feel like there's just gonna be hella Mars, or yeah, dude, I'm hoping there's just no Zard, man. That's what I'm worried about. That's like the only thing I'm scared of. But there's either gonna be like 50 Zards or 50 Buzzwoles, so it's like which one do I pick? And I feel like Buzzwole's been pretty hot lately, but maybe that's why there's gonna be Zards. So yeah, we don't know. I just don't know, man. I'm cooked. Dude, I keep clicking on the wrong one, bro. This UI is terrible. Don't mind me. We have 5 minutes till it starts. I didn't see that one, damn it. Hmm. Shit, dude. How you guys doing, by the way? Dude, actually, I might switch my deck, bro. Fuck. I feel like this is not the right choice, bro. Oh god, they're already here. Can you guys hear that on the mic, by the way? The banging. I might bring Magnezone. I might actually just bring Magnezone. Shit, yeah, I'm overthinking this now. Fuck it, dude. We're just gonna lock an EV box, bro. I don't care. Also, hold up. Right, let me not talk. I want to see if it like picks up hello on the mic. Cause they just came here. I don't think I could hear it. So if you guys do end up hearing it, let me know. Because I think they're on the other end of the house. So just let me know, please. Okay. Okay, yeah, we're locking an EV box, bro. We're just locking an EV box. We're just gonna beat all the Buzzwell players. Screw it. We're just gonna simply beat him. I think my deck is right. Let me just make sure, like on Limitless. Details. That is not the button I was trying to click. At the deck list, okay, so 2. God, I wish okay, yeah, 2 2 2 1 2 2. All right. This is not the right deck. I have to put the Leafy on in. Okay, that's what's missing. Okay, so Leafy on, Sylveon, Sabrina, Mars Red. Yep. All right. All right, the tournament is starting in 1 minute. Okay, let's just see what happens. They're like right under my room right now, so that's why I'm like muted. By the way, yeah. We're just gonna get good luck, bro. We got the Gengar shirt on, bro. That's gonna give us some good luck, some good vibes, you know. Let's do it. Match has still not started yet, so we're just kind of, you know, waiting. I don't know if there's like I wonder if we can see like standings yet or anything. I don't think so because it hasn't started. But there's a couple people who haven't checked in, so I don't know if they're just waiting for them or if they're just gonna give them like a couple extra minutes. But anyways, hopefully we just win, bro. We're just simply gonna win. Dude, I low-key kind of want to switch my deck last minute, bro. Oh, no. I feel like there's going to be Charizards. I might switch. Dude, I gotta switch. I gotta switch. No. I kind of want to switch the Magnezone. I'm not going to lie. Shit. Damn, dude, I don't know what to do. I just know there's gonna be hella Oracle or Charizards, bro. Because people don't want to play the game. Do I lock in Oricorio, bro? Or bro, I just lose this to volley shit. Shit. Nah, bro, we're just gonna lock in EV box. We're just gonna lock in EV box, and if we face, we're not gonna face hard. We're not gonna face hard. Whatever. Tournament is starting in 5. I have 5 minutes to overthink my position, bro. Cause I do. It's like an auto loss to Charizard. I don't know if I want an auto loss matchup. That's the thing about bringing EV box. Never mind. Tournament starts. It started already. Fuck it. I thought they said 5 minutes, right? But it's already started. Oh, can't overthink anymore. Two Oricorio, only one Zora. Okay. The dude, of course I get Oricorio, Savali right away, but whatever. Hopefully they don't lead Oricorio. And hopefully we don't not get mopped. Can we start? Looks like yeah. Going second is pretty good. Dude, this is a pretty good lead. If that is a type null, bro, we're gonna be so happy. That's actually, we're gonna be so happy about this. I'm just trying to switch this real quick with this. And then boom. Okay, that's their deck. Okay, it's Aurora, bro. No Oricorio. This is beautiful. So the downside is they are going first, and obviously they have 2 Giovannis, but we have the giant cape. So unless we get hand disrupt like this turn, we should be chilling. Which they also can just immediately swap into Oricorio if that's what they got. I'm hoping they didn't. Just I love to see it, bro. I mean, they could still get it though. I mean, they had like everything, but let's just hope not. Yep. Fuck. Damn. They might be greedy and go for the damage is at least what I'm hoping for. Yep. Just gonna do this. And they have Mars. I don't know if they would Mars, but yeah, we got to do this. I mean, they have double Giovanni. It's very likely for them to have it. So we're just gonna draw, bro. And even if they try to like Sabrina to disrupt, we do have double Leafeon, so we can just, you know, actually swap out and still attack. Because I would prefer to get a KO like right now. I'm expecting them to just kind of like swap in the Oricorio, which I guess they're not. Gladion, alright, fine by me. They could Dawn next turn is something they could do. Yeah, I kind of just do low key. If I draw a Leafeon, bro, like if I draw the basic Leafeon, I think I just win this game. Because I would just be able to get this KO. They have no energy advantage. I wish I Professor Research, bro, but obviously, you know, I can't. Come on, let me have like God luck. Damn it. It's whatever. This is fine. EV bag doesn't do anything. I still live. So yeah, we're just gonna attack. I feel like they might Dawn in the Oricorio, and if they do, I'm gonna have to pray. Or they could go in the Savali, but I don't know. I would love to see a Flareon, I guess. They're gonna Mars me. Fucking damn it. This sucks. No. Okay, at least I got... Okay, that's Sylveon. That's pretty good. No, they just give me the KO. I wish I had EV back still, bro, so I could not die to Geo. Yeah, I kind of need to draw. They have no more hand disruption. Kind of need to draw. Just see what I get. I would prefer to use an EV bag because they did set up on Oricorio. They could Dawn. They could Dawn 100%, but I feel like they have a Geo. Oh, that's such a godlike draw, bro. We can just get rid of red. Oh, no, it's not. Shit. Fuck. This sucks, dude. Oh, if they have Geo, I just lose, dude. Because I don't have a second Eevee. I feel like they have Geo. I wish I used that Eevee bag last turn. I was thinking about like swapping the Eevee EX, but then they could... I'm gonna just bank on no Geo, bro. Fuck it. We're just gonna bank on no Geo. They have it, they have it. I mean, I'm just cooked either way. I could have swapped out and like stalled a turn of Sylveon, but then they just opened Sylveon the Cyrus later on, so it's like I should just use the EV bag first. I should just use the EV bag the turn like when I didn't get Marsed. But if we don't see Geo, then I win. Or like obviously I don't win, but I'm gonna really get... Yeah, they have fucking Geo, bro. Fuck. I don't think this is winnable now, bro. I just don't think this is winnable. Sucks. I should use the EV bag, but like I don't know why I saved it. There's no reason to save it. This doesn't do anything either. At least this stalls. I mean, if I can get an Eevee next turn, then maybe. I mean, I still have a second Professor Research, so I guess I could try, but... Yeah. That makes sense that they did this, but... Just gonna swap back out. At least this does, like, Elite Energy. I mean, maybe they do just Dawn me, but... Who knows? Oh shoot, I should probably move that down. I wish I locked in Magnezone, bro. I wish I just locked in Magnezone. That's what my gut opinion was, but yeah. Nah, I just lose. I just lose. Yeah, that too. Like one, yeah, I just only one Professor Research. If my next card is Mars, it's possible. If my next card is literally Mars, and that's the only option. I guess we can see. I mean, it is possible to top deck Mars. But the reason that's the only way to win is because, I mean, they just knocked my Leafeon out, obviously. Giant Cape too. Doesn't matter. It does. Actually, that kind of does matter. I can never not. I can never beat Savali in an end game. I don't think it's winnable. I don't think this is winnable. I should have switched in the. Nah, there's nothing I could have done. I just lose to Savali, bro. Unfortunate. Your message was good. You don't have to do, but yeah, it's pain. Oh, I don't know what I typed. I typed GG, bro, in the wrong chat. I meant to type that in the match thing. GG. Or oh wait, I forgot this was the best of 3. I forgot this was the best of 3 tournament, bro. I thought this was a best of 1, bro. I'm so used to best of 1s lately. I'm over here like, damn, I cooked. I'm not even mad. It's just like, damn, we just like that Mars really, I think, screwed me over at the beginning. But I understand the matchup. I understand the matchup. Hopefully we go second again. Not going first, fine. Leafy on like lead is like cracked, bro. Oh my god, if we get an Eevee and a Leafy on EX, dude, we're cooking. If not, we're kind of cooked though. Oh, dude, please, Professor Research, bro. Oh my god, I have to use it. I have to use it, bro. Eevee and then Leafy on EX, please. Please. Why? I never draw a Pokeball, bro. Why? This sucks so bad. I mean, this is fine if my next card is an Eevee. But I might have to, just, if I don't get an Eevee, dude, I have to evolve into Sylveon, bro, which just sucks. Yeah, they have Zora. I don't want to use I don't want to waste my giant cape, bro. Dude, I swear to God, people are cheating. How do they always have Mars in their hand? How do they always have it? Please, bro, please. Oh my God, why? No. Please. Dude, I need 2 Eevees now. Even if I get like, okay, hold up. I mean, the downside is I still can't attack a Leafy on next turn. But this is a start. And they have no more hand disruption. If I could just knock out this motherfucker, bro. In case they Sabrina me, we're gonna put it on this one. I'm gonna say Mars. I'm gonna say Mars for the end. Please, bro. Please, just like let me dodge Savali. I'm also gonna need an Eevee bag. Or let that be a Savali, not a type null. Okay. We're chill with it. They have no more hand disruption, right? No more. Okay, they use Mars. We have another Eevee for Flareon, which is actually godlike. I could Mars them, but they don't have type null. So I'd rather just wait until they get type null. The only thing that sucks is I wish I had a giant cape. Like, okay, dude, if we dodge a type null this turn, I think we're in such a good position to win. Because they might, I think they're going to swap out to Zora, bro. Which is fine. I think I still just swap in an attack. I swap in an attack and only if I draw an Eevee bag. But I think 100% they're going to swap out. And that's fine too. I guess I could just save it actually. Yeah, they're going to swap out. Like, let me just top deck Sabrina. I think either way I still attack. I think there's no reason not to when they don't have a type null. I guess if I don't, okay, well, no, I don't attack, yeah. Unless I obviously draw Sabrina, because if I draw Sabrina, then we're winning. Let's see. Flareon, this is fine. I wish I had an Eevee bag so I could have like charged him up. But no, this is a streamers tournament that has like 40 people. So it's just a bunch of streamers. It's a double elimination instead of Swiss. So once I lose twice, I'm out. And like obviously like sets. I'm not gonna flare on this turn. I'm not gonna flare on this turn. There's no reason to. Unlock out Aurora next turn. I need to draw an Eevee bag, bro. I need to get an Eevee bag so bad. If I should have charged up on Flareon actually, and then just swapped out to it next turn. I think the KO's Aurora. But let me just top deck a Sabrina, bro, please. Because the problem is I don't want Leafeon. I guess if Leafeon gets knocked out, I can just Mars them. And if they haven't placed a type null yet, like they're getting so unlucky. Yeah, let me get an Eevee bag, and then I can Mars. Or just... Oh, thank God. I know that they have Geo, but I'm just gonna play around in case they don't. Because this also gets Sylveon out of range from a Cyrus with a type null, so this is perfect. I think I'm in a pretty good position unless they get a type null next turn, and if they get a type null next turn and they Giovanni me, I mean we're gonna Sylveon them the one card, the two cards. They've already used one Gladion, so at that point it's just like a praying that they don't drop Professor Research or something. But if they don't, obviously if they don't get type null this turn, we win. Which is why I haven't been Marsing yet. We also could top deck Giant Cape. And dude, let's go. Oh, let's go, bro. Just one more. Come back is crazy, bro. I really thought that was the best one. We went first too. They do that insane brick on my opponent. Insane prick. But we take those. Oh yeah, I should probably hold up. Going second. Yo, thanks, Dave, bro. I appreciate it. Okay. I have Sylveon, so I don't want the place to draw an Eevee down. And in case they have a type, maybe this is a no. I mean, if they have type null, bro, like it's Aurora type null Dawn, I'm cooked anyways, and I just lose a point, and everything else is an EX, so like whatever. But like theoretically, if I see a type null knows Aurora, I could knock out the Silvally with a 30 Leafeon EX and then one Eevee bag, which is kind of what my theory is. So Aurora is pretty nice in the active too. Especially, you know, because we can't damage it for 30. And plus we have Sylveon. I'm not using that Professor Research. We've been Mars turn 1. If I could just dodge the Zard players. I picked this deck for the Buzzwolves. I don't know how many Buzzwolves. We'll look at the standings after this if we have time. But oh, we're cooking, bro. Type null. Does that do? Nah, I don't think that does anything. Giant cape? I don't think that does any damage numbers that I'm missing. Oh yeah, we're just gonna buy it. I mean, does it put him out of range of Leafeon? I guess technically does. I mean, we have EV bag though, and we draw 5 cards next turn if we don't get Mars. This is fine. This is fine. Please. Like, give me Leafeon EX with another Leafeon, and then I just win the game. I literally just win the game if I get that combo. They could Dawn me next turn and knock me out, so I might actually have the EV bag or Giant Cape. Or Sabrina. Sylveon, bro. Please, bro. Please. Please. Alright. Professor Research, please, bro. Please. Don't do this to me, bro. At least a Leafeon. At least a Leafeon. Leafeon. Let's go! Although, how much HP am I at? I'm at 90. They can't attack. Okay. Do you know what's crazy? You know what's actually crazy though? If they don't Mars me, and if they don't evolve into a Savali, we do get the Savali knockout. Because we have a second EV bag. But we do lose Leafeon EX2 or Choreo though. We have a giant cape. I mean, we could always giant cape. Yeah, we get giant cape. They do have Savali. I'm not surprised. I think no matter what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna Sabrina anyways, unless obviously we draw the Leafeon, because I need a stall. So Gladion, okay. Is that gonna be Savali or Type Null? There's a question. Alright. They can't attack. Flareon. I guess I might as well set up Flare. I think what I have to do. How many cards do I have left? I have 8 cards. Professor Research. Double Pokeball, which is pretty... I need another EV. Okay, so like theoretically, if I Sabrina, like what does that really do for me? Like I could Sabrina and theoretically next turn and be able to knock out a Savali with Flareon, but then I take 50 damage from Oricorio, and I don't know if that's worth it. So I think I'm just gonna Sabrina now, dude, and basically stall, because like I'm not scared of these Savalis. What I'm scared of is the Oricorio. They're baiting me to take the KO, which actually kind of sounds pretty fire, bro. I'm not gonna kill shit. I take the KO. I do live a hit from... I know they're baiting me, but if I just draw a Leafeon next turn, I just win. And now they can't, and if they put Savali in, we have Flareon, bro. So they can't go into Flareon. Maybe I should have kept, dude. I should have fucking put the, I think what I should have done is not put the cape on and basically bait them to putting Savali in with like a Dawn. But screw it, bro. I don't think they would have done that because of Flareon, but they might Mars me. But because I have the giant cape, I don't think they have Guzma. Yeah, they have no Guzma. I'm just gonna switch out into Sylveon, take some hits. And if I get a second draw EV, I could just go into that, to be honest. I do die from a Geo, but who knows? Mars. I should have used the ability first. Well, I gotta wait to use this. Whatever. No, I probably should have just used it then. I should have just used. Yeah, I should have just used it. If they Sabrina, I don't know what to do if they Sabrina. I mean, they have to attack me 3 times before Courier. They can never go into Savali, so I did kind of trap them in. So it's kind of a waiting game. Do I drop Professor Research into my Leafeon? I do. Preferably, I get a second Eevee, so I could go into like Leafeon plus a Flareon, bro, just in case. It's kind of what I'm hoping for, but. I wish I had a second Eevee. I wish I had a second Eevee because I mean they might just swap into Savali, bro, and attack me. That's the problem with this play. So I don't think I could even evolve into it this turn. I don't think I can. I think I'm gonna Mars them, and that's it. Because if they just swap into Savali, then I just lose the game. Which they might Mars me in return, bro, but I don't know. The only way I would have won if I had a giant cape, which I obviously... Oh, actually, no, because I still get Geode. Yeah. I also could save the Mars for once they KO the Sylveon, but... If I get a second Eevee, I'm simply just going to evolve with the Flareon. Because if I let Sylveon die from the Oricorio, then I'm just... And they either want to keep the Oricorio and I'm allowed to switch into Leafeon. Did they already use Mars? They have not used Mars yet. Which is the scary part. Mars, any moment, can basically screw me over. So... This is just unfortunate. Unless they Mars. Unless they Mars, this is not a good play. GG's. This is exactly why I didn't. This is exactly why I kept the Sylveon in, bro. I drew another Eevee too. I was actually in such a good position. Three points. Yeah, I just win. Oh, nice. Let's go. Bro, you want to know why my opponent lost this? You want to know why my opponent lost this? First of all, shout out to them because obviously they're another streamer. But they, after the first round I lost, they said good luck, have fun. That's why they lost. GG's. GG. Okay, my second round is up. Out of curiosity, I'm not even gonna look. We're not even gonna look at the standings. We're simply just gonna avoid the Charizards, bro. Let's go, bro. It's like they didn't have Mars, and I wonder if my Mars, like I wonder if they actually had Mars or if my Mars got rid of their Mars. Oh, we're facing Naganil Guzzlord. This is kind of interesting. Okay, let me get my opponent's deck list. I know Judy brought Charizard with no Oricorio. That's all I know. I think they kind of realized that they maybe like they probably knew what I was going for. Like they wanted me to knock out the Sylveon, so I think they might have just been checkmated if they didn't have Mars. Obviously, Mars was the one way they could win. That is my opponent's deck list, and we're simply going to start searching. Honestly, I don't. It would be sick if I actually was able to win this tournament because I would be the first person to win with every single Eevee EX in the game. Because I'm the only guy who's won with Glaceon. That's why I kind of chose Eevee box. Also, it's really good against Buzzwole. Let me see a Leafeon, bro. No. If I see a Poipole in the active spot, bro, we might be cooked. We might be cooked, boys. We might be cooked. I might have the Giant Cape. I don't agree with the Guzzlord and the active, low key, but bro, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I don't like that being there. I feel like they gotta sell a Stilla in their hand. So I might have to Giant Cape on this Eevee. And how much hand disruption are they playing? Mars, and that's it. Okay. Well, I was kind of hoping for a second Eevee. I'm not gonna lie, but whatever. Like, we do a lot of damage to Guzz, bro, if we can swing into it. I feel like they probably have Poison Barb though, but double Eevee. But like, do we just, how much damage do we do with red with Leafeon, bro? We do 90, 110. We do 130 damage. That's crazy. Okay, well, this kind of sucks though, because we are bricked up. But if they don't get Celesteela and we can knock this out, we just win with Sabrina because we just knock out the Nihilego. So we pray to God, no Celesteela, bro, next turn. Or we get another Eevee for Flareon, because then I feel like we're in a really good position. Do they have PCL? They do. I'm going to use the red now, bro. Screw it. Let's get out of my hand. I just want something out of my hand. Could we have one-shot it? No, we do. Yeah, 130 max, like I said. Yeah, they can't swap out, dude. Please. Please, no Pokeball. Please, no Pokeball. We're waiting, bro. Oh, wait, no. I mean, unless they Grindcore 3 on me, bro. Unless they Grindcore 3. That's just a little ridiculous. That second Guzzlord sucks, though, if I don't get a second, hold up. No, calm down. Chill out. Chill out. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. Please, 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 second Eevee. Dude, why can't we get another Eevee? This is bad. This is bad. I should have let it go to the discard pile. This is not good. This is not good. This is not good. I mean, this is fine. It's like I think they have Lucamine and they're going to go for another Grindcore, where I think we do have enough Eevee bags to heal out of range from Guzzlord killing us. I think we have the Sabrina. I think we have the Sabrina and then possibly heal up. Like, depending on what they do. Yeah, Lucamine, I already kind of knew this was going to happen. It's not over, bro, if we just draw another Eevee. Please. That's also not over. It's only over if they have double Lucamine. Oh my god, thank god. They also, do they have Sabrina? They don't have Sabrina. Okay. So if I attack them for 90 damage and they use a PCL 90, they're 80 HP. 80 HP. I'm using these to get these out of my hand. And I think if I use this, I think I'm at a Grindcore range now. Obviously, like, using 2 doesn't matter, but they have no Sabrina, so as long as we don't get Mars here, bro. Now everything just, literally everything they have, every single thing that they have just dies from Flareon EX. Let's go. Yo, how you doing, Taz, bro? It doesn't even matter. It does not matter, bro, because we just put the Leafy on, bro. We're chilling. It's crazy seeing a Leafy on with 1 fire energy, bro. I just realized I also could have just used this Leafeon and attacked them, but there's obviously like same conclusion. So actually, theoretically, I could have kept an EV bag to one-shot a Nagandel if it came back in, but obviously I had Flareon EX. Yep. It's gotta, okay, now we have 2 games against Guz. Like they have, I don't know, like I guess they didn't want to give a KO, but I don't agree with them giving Nihilego, or like not giving me Nihilego. Because they placed Nihilego and Guzzlord down at the same time. And yeah. So I think they should just give me Nihilego, went into Nagandel. Like obviously they do the less damage with the poison, but they make me go through 3 things and then they charge up Guz. Obviously I had Flareon anyways, so like I probably would have won, but I think that was probably the just someone who's played Nagandel before, you know. Go on second again. All right. Why does this look like the exact same hand? And also, why am I super scared of a Poipole? Dude, if I see a Poipole Nagandel, or not Nagandel, but Nihilego, I think I might just have the Sabrina, bro. This is literally like the exact same hand though. I wish we had like an EVEX just so I don't. Yeah, it's fuck, dude. Okay, well it's either draw a second Eevee or like Giant Cape or something. But I simply might, I might just have the Sabrina, bro, and bank on no Celesteela. Because if they get Celesteela, they're obviously going to place it down right away. So, because I can't let them Nagandel just win if I don't get a second Eevee. What? Why can't I just, yeah. I mean, but if they have, I mean, I lose either way. So I have to just do this. Dude, if I had a second Eevee, I literally just KO anything with Leafeon, bro. That's the part that sucks, is I'm just kind of bricking on these Eevees. It's like the gold Pokeball is gonna be bad luck or something, but we did get a second one. If we can survive, we win. Or we don't win, but I mean, we're in like a pretty decent spot. They're going to Poison Barb, though. They're going to Poison Barb 100% on that Nihilego. Why would they put the energy there? I don't agree with that. I understand that he might have Lusamine, but that's just a waste of a Lusamine. In my personal opinion. Not only that, but because I know that they have Lusamine because they put the energy on it, I'm simply just going to Mars them. But yeah, let's just see what happens. Obviously, they didn't evolve in the Nagano, so who knows if they actually had it. But I still think it was smart for me to play around that. Yeah, we're just gonna Mars. And yeah. Okay, so if they actually, okay, so there's 2 things that can happen here. If they do go into Nagandel, I draw another Eevee, I might just switch into Leafeon, use the Eevee bag, KO the Nagandel, and then boom, I have 2 KOs. And then I can go in the Flareon. I think I have to. I think that's what I have to do. I think either way, if I do that, I'm not threatened by a KO. I just swap back out the Leafeon. I think that's just the best play. I think that's just the best play I have. I also put an energy in the Discord whenever I do get it. Yeah, they have second Poison Barb, but they put it on Guzzlord. Okay. Yeah, I can't give them time. So I think I have to go into Leafeon, Eevee back, take the KO. And I wish, obviously, you know, I wish I still had Sabrina. It doesn't do anything for me, bro. Why can I not get Pokeballs ever? This also gets rid of my poison on the Leafeon. And then we basically just got to draw an Eevee. Or they have no Lusamine. Even if they have Lusamine, they can only Grindcore me. Which, as long as I don't lose both, I'm still fine. Actually, even if I lose both, I'm still fine. Yeah. Oh, did I? No, I put it on the Leafeon. I used the ability to put it on the Leafeon. Oh, this one. But yeah, now I have no KOs. They can't, even if they grind core me, I could still swap out and attack with Leafeon. So I think we're not winning 100%, but we're in a better position than if we didn't do this. Yeah. Cause I do 110. I do actually, I think I just KO them also with double Leafeon. I mean, even if they have Lucamine, it's fine. It does not matter if they have Lucamine, because for Guzzlord, you have to have one energy already on Guzzlord for the turn to be able to attack for the 120. They just might not have it. Yeah, they just don't have it. And we draw a second Eevee, so yeah. Obviously get rid of the fire one. And then we could set up on you. They also have no Celesteela yet, so if they don't have a response to both my guys, I just win next turn. I do die from the poison, but even if they have PCO, it does not matter, because if they have PCO, then they don't have Mars. Yep, we win. GG's. The PCL puts them in a lock because now they can't attack with anything. So yeah. Poison tick does not matter. The reason it doesn't matter is because they have no KOs. So if they obviously, like, the poison tick is going to kill me, but I just switch into Flareon. I also could just knock them out of Leafeon because it obviously does 110. But just because I can, I'm just gonna attack with the Flareon. Just because I know it for sure. I don't want to, like, I don't know, some weird play, bro. But yeah. Yeah, we have energy in the Discord, bro. So, yeah, we locked them in. And I'm going to be honest, I've seen a lot of people playing one Celesteela versions of Guzzlord. This is why I don't approve of it, because I've tried it myself. I mean, a lot of people know that I played Nagindel exclusively last season. One Celesteela is very bad for this specific reason. But GG's, bro. GG's. GG. Oh my god, our next round hasn't started yet, bro. So we're chill. I can take a break. And we're not looking at the standings. I don't want to know how many Charizards are in the tournament, because we're not going to play against them anyways. All the Oricorio Slayers are just going to be there. So we're just going to take a sip of water, bro. We're just going to chill out, man. We're 2-0 in a tournament, bro. Who would have thought? Who would have thought? I don't want to look, bro. I don't want to look. I'm scared. I'm scared. You know what the funny, dude? So when I won with Glaceon back in Triumphant Light, I didn't look at the standings a single time in that tournament. I don't think it was that or a different tournament. I was like, I'm just gonna play it, bro. Whatever happens, happens. So if I just don't look at the standings, I'm not gonna overthink. I'm just gonna play my best no matter what the matchup is. And if it's Charizard, bro, they simply brick. That's just what I'm going for. I am curious in what I know for a fact Jody is playing Charizard with no they're playing Charizard, and I know another streamer I follow on Twitch, Eternal TCG. I think that they were playing actually Moltres Charizard, like Genetic Apex Charizard. So that's the only people I know who are playing that. But can you guys hear the hammering, by the way, on the mic? Out of curiosity, because last time I checked, I couldn't hear it, but they're on like the other end of the house. So yeah, rare candy is kind of, I don't think it's rare candy that's broken. I think it's the current meta, bro. Because if you think about it, bro, I don't think Masquerada was that broken of rare candy. Is it does 60 damage unless you're playing, obviously, you know, if you're playing in the EX deck, but that's good. But I think rare candy, it's pretty broken, bro. It's pretty broken. But there's nothing we could do. It's already in the game. I think it's broken because of like Stoke Charizard and Greninja. I think there are some rare candy decks. Like there's some bad stage 2 Pokemon. Just like don't take advantage of it. Let's see. Do I have my third match yet? I do not. Dude, I could look at the standings. Maybe I should. But I'm scared. We're gonna look at the okay, we're gonna look at it, bro. Screw it. We're just gonna simply look at it. Oh yeah, this meta is low-key luck-based. We don't have to talk about that though. Only certain decks are like lucky. Like Charizard, there's no skill involved with that deck. I don't care what anybody says. Alright, hold up. Wait, how many are these? There's only 4 Chard players. And I'm gonna face one of them. Actually, you can't wait. I thought, let me just make sure. Hold up. I think they're running Genetic Apex Zard. I was lied to, bro. They lied on stream. They probably changed like last minute. Like, okay, wait, this sucks, bro. Let me actually play there. There's money on the line. Sorry for the white screen. Honestly, cooking. You know what? They're cooking, bro. I can't complain. Do I hope I run into them? No, I do not. Why do they have a W? Did I just wait? Hold up. Did my match start? I guess some people maybe had like an extra match, maybe, or are they in? I don't know. What is MST playing? Probably like Magnezone, right? I feel like that's like his deck of Tapu Lele and Magnezone. Let's see. Yeah, I knew it. That's just a MST deck. Yeah. That is true. There's a lot of unplayable stages for candy. It's mostly my favorite. I think Zadamy is also playing Espeon. I could double check that. I was looking at a stream before he's playing Espeon. Or like the old Sylveon, like the Sylveon deck with Tapu Lele. How many were Corios out of curiosity, bro? I should really go and like this. I should really be streaming on Twitch, bro. But we don't want to talk about that. It's whatever. Let's see. Not that many were Corey. Okay, bro. We actually take those. There's a lot less Buzzwoles though. Is there not a single Buzzwole? Damn. Wait, am I tripping? Damn, there's no Buzzwoles. Oh no, there is. I'm stupid, bro. There's 2. Fuck, I can see him, bro. MST's the goat. He just be playing. He loves Tapu Lele. But yeah, I guess we just sit here, bro. I mean, there's 64 players. The weird thing is, I don't understand how this tournament works. Like, because if we go to the details, this tournament is a double elimination bracket, which means obviously it's like a fighting game tournament. For anyone who's played a fighting game tournament, so like, you know, you just lose 2 sets, you're out. I usually dual stream, but because of the problem, I guess I could just turn on Twitch right now. Let me do like an internet test on my second monitor, and just to see how good my, because it's the weekend, so which means people are home. That looks pretty good. Fuck it, bro. Let's just dual. No, I don't want to dual stream because I might get stream sniped, bro. And if I win, they're gonna find me anyways. So I'm kind of just chilling on YouTube. We're kind of just vibing, bro. Screw Twitch. Also, Twitch like is doing a bunch of stupid regulations about like how like they don't like dual streaming. Like you can't have like the YouTube chat pop up, and I'm like, I don't. Obviously, they're not gonna know who I am, but I'm gonna be dual streaming when the new set comes out though. I just don't feel like doing it today. But yeah, it's double elimination. So like, and there's like how many players? Standings. Like there's 33 players. So like I won twice. Am I in top 16? Like I don't know how that works. So that's what I'm confused about. I've never done a tournament like this. But anyways, I just hope we make 4th place and get $50. That's all I care about. I just want the money. I'm not gonna lie. I need the new packs. I'm broke. I don't think anyone's gonna stream. I don't think anyone would stream snipe in this because it's only streamers. That's very stupid. Plus, if you are like you have to stream. So like if you are streaming, it's very obvious. You know, if like you stream sniping someone probably. So the good thing about me is I really don't know a lot of pocket streamers. not as a disrespectful thing. I just don't be watching Twitch, and a lot of them stream on Twitch because I don't like to watch ads. Ad blockers don't work on Twitch. Don't tell Twitch I said that, but I'm not watching 5 minutes of ads, bro. That's why I'll watch MST, Jody, and then Tilly, bro, if he comes out of retirement, because they stream on YouTube. At least I know they stream on YouTube. I don't know if the other ones dual stream, but did my mass star yet? Oh, we did. Shit. We are facing against another Guzzlord, bro, with Darkrai. Yeah, I don't know if I'm either like top 16, top 32. Like I played let me know. Let's do search. My opponent said give him like 2 minutes, which is totally fine by me because that lets me get his deck profile. Okay guys, we have a red alert. They are playing TRG. No Cyrus though, so they do play Sabrina instead. But let me just get the deck profile. Boom. Yeah, they're playing Darkrai, which means they have no Nagano, so this is going to be a way slower paced match than last time. So preferably we just go second. They have 2 Celestillos also, which can block hits, which, yeah. Yeah, I think matchup-wise we're in a pretty good position. They are playing red card and Mars, though, like double hand disruption. I don't think they do Red Flareon. Imagine Red just like playing against like a Guzzlord brand, just like they randomly pulled a Flareon somehow. Okay. My opponent keeps saying good. My opponents keep saying good luck, bro, and I've learned to just not say good luck, bro. All right, going first kind of sucks, bro, but whatever. Okay, hold up. Please just give me a Pokeball, bro. Please. Sometimes you just gotta ask, bro. Sometimes you just have to ask. And then we're gonna get Mars or red card anyways, but we don't gotta talk about that. I could Mars them turn 1, but I think Marsing later is going to be like, because like they might set up on this Nihilgos to attack me. They also could just brick and have no Pokemon, but we gotta see where the energy is before we Mars. Flareon with like an EV bag, like Sabrina, bro, would be kind of goated, but we're probably not gonna get that. No Poison Barb. Ah, whatever. It like does and doesn't really change anything. EV bag's like pretty nice. Yeah, just do this. Like, out of curiosity, we do 9171. Yeah, whatever. Like, if they Mars me, I don't even mind. I don't even mind if they Mars me because I just can get a Flareon. They could Sabrina me, place 2 Nihilgos down, and I would be pretty pissed off about that. But like, let's just not talk about that. Because Lord, yep. Well, I think this one might be a GG's, boys. Yeah, because they have 2 Nahogos. So yeah. So the positive part is we got a second Eevee. So we can theoretically go into the Leafeon next turn and attack, and hopefully that can do something. But I feel like they have Lusamine, so I'm looking at Mars. Like, there's no point. Like, Mars is probably never going to be useful. I could have saved it for later, but yeah, I'm not feeling too good about this one. I wish I put the double energy on Leafeon. I think what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to Sabrina them and just basically bank on no Celesteela. Yep. I think I still have to do that. Yeah, I just okay. Why do I even talk? Why do I even say things, bro? I think they're misplaying, by the way. I think they're misplaying. Unless they not, I think this is a misplay unless they get their energy. Because they don't have Cyrus. Yeah, I probably should have. No, this is fine. They misplayed. Well, no, they didn't misplay, but I mean, I don't technically KO them, but this is fine. I actually prefer them doing this. Oh, I forgot to evolve the Leafeon. I forgot to evolve the fucking Leafeon. Oh my god, I just threw. I actually could have won this because the Guzzlord wouldn't be able to attack me anymore. I didn't place it down, bro. Dude, I just watched him do this on stream too. That fucking sucks, dude. That actually fucking sucks. This is still fine. Bro, we just simply get another Eevee and we draw red. We're chilling. It's whatever. It is what it is. Whatever. I mean, yeah, how do I win this now? That's a great question. I think I need Eevee, even with Eevee, double Eevee back at 90, 110, 130. I still died to Darkrai. Giant Cape. I had it, bro. I had the win. I fucking had the win. Which sucks. It's not even possible. I misplayed. Whatever. I mean, they had a pretty good hand. I also bricked at the beginning, so it's whatever. Oh, that sucks. But it's like, I misplayed. I can't get mad. It's like all on me. They also won second, so it's like, we're just simply going to win 2 in a row. Like, we had, like, if we think about it, bro, we also had, like, a pretty bad start. Like, we had no EVs. Like, we never started with, like, multiple EVs for some reason. So, let's just see what happens. Like, well, I mean, theoretically, like, it wasn't over, by the way. Because I use the Leafeon, I get them in the range of dying to a Leafeon, and I mean they could just switch in the Celesteela and take 2 hits, and like they have a lot of time to be able to charge up Darkrai, so it wasn't over because I don't have a Cyrus, but that is just one thing I want to state. Like, it was not for sure. Obviously, it did prolong the game, and then maybe I could draw to a Flareon, but as you see, I never drew into a Flareon anyways, so I probably would have lost anyways. Like, to be honest. So like even if I didn't mess up, so it's whatever. However, though, I hope that's the second EX, bro. Or if not, I'm gonna have to giant cape it. Oh, actually, no, we're going first. Yeah, we're going first. Red card, Mars, Guzzlord. All right. This is fine. 30 plus 70 is obviously 100. I would need 2 EV bags to be able to knock out Celesteela. This person also has 2 Celesteelas. Yeah, I don't think I should have Mars. I think if I did Mars, I potentially could have won that match too. I think the Mars, I 100% misplayed on the Mars. I was kind of thinking that I was kind of thinking about the last Guzzlord player. You double Celesteela. This is going to be a very hard match because they can just take so many hits. The good news is we have a bunch of EVs, and they have no like they don't have energy advantage, and they're not playing Noggindel, so that's like the one good part. But oh yeah, we might as well just attack. There's no downside to it. The only damage they could do is Dark Red Chip. So whatever. I think my win con in this match is going to be just double Flareon EX. Oh, okay, they're like right under my room, bro. So I think you could hear the banging now. Poison Barb too, whatever. The Guzzlord, okay. They're gonna go for a Grand Core next turn, I think. Yeah, why not? I would love to see an EV bag. Can you guys hear the banging? I'm pretty sure you can, right? Yeah, my mic's picking it up. Yeah, my opponent's not playing Cyrus, so I don't have to worry about using the EV bag to heal up my Flareon, which I was thinking I was going to have to do. Yeah, I muted pretty fast, too, so I don't know if that was... Well, yeah, maybe it just can't be picked up. Maybe like my noise gate or something is too high. But I want to say I am tempted to just switch into Flareon, dude, but the problem is I could always just lose to a Grindcore. Whereas if I had double Flareon, I wouldn't care about that. So I think I'm just going to attack the Celesteelas twice, dude, because if I'm at full HP and if I don't attack into the poison one, which I think they really misplayed, I think they should have put the Poison Barb on this. That's kind of annoying, but it's whatever. It's fucking annoying. Whatever. They just wasted Sabrina, which is I'm fine with. But I feel like they should have put the poison on the Celesteela just because Guzzlord can't one-shot anything. I guess they can with Darkrai, which is maybe what they're planning, but I mean they have to spend so many, like they have to spend 4 turns on Guzz, which gives me time. I could go in with Flareon next turn, but I do lose to a Grindcore if they get 1. Like they wouldn't be able to knock me out though. Because, you know, they can only do 30 damage. I'm kind of curious on what they're going to do, though. Guzzlord. Alright. Like, second Leafeon would be so sick. Second Leafeon EX would go so hard right now. That's all I know. Nope. They can only do 30 damage to me. Yeah, I was kind of... That's why I didn't use the EV bag, to be honest. Okay, yeah, that's like right under my room, bro. Hold on, I was gonna mute. I'm playing the long game. They can only do 30 damage. They already wasted Sabrina, no Cyrus. There's no reason for me to retreat this turn and attack. Because, like, theoretically, like, what if I can just get a Mars? Okay, dude, like, come on, bro. As soon as I mute. I need a double Flareon, like, win game here, bro. Also, I kind of agree. I like that they switched out Guzzlord. I think that was the right option because, you know, if I actually did obviously draw one more EV bag, I know obviously, you know, for me, I'd rather them not, but I don't see the reason. Like, I also, I think if I can just get a KO too, like, dude, if I can just get a Sylveon would be so nice just to draw my deck. Because I have, you know, one Professor Research, a Sylveon left. I just need to be able to draw stuff, man. Sometimes you just gotta ask, bro. You just gotta ask. I'd rather have... Yeah, I'd rather just put it on this one. I think I should have went on Leafeon first, but we don't got to talk about that. Also, they're going to Mars me 100%, so I should actually EV back, but we don't also have to talk about that. I was really hoping to draw a second Flareon, to be honest, dude, but I'm just not drawing it, so... Yikes. If I draw a Mars next turn... They recognize ground cores their way out. I don't think they should have done that, though. I think they should have just attacked. This is annoying. I can't attack though. I can't attack a Flareon. I only had 2 energy on it. And the other one obviously can, you know, I win if they don't have Mars red card, if they swap into the other ones who attack. The problem is I just, you know, I didn't want them to just get a free KO. So I'm kind of trying to bait them into staying a Fleafion. Yeah, the reason they grind court is they probably recognize that I had the cards to win. Or they're stream sniping me. I don't think they're stream sniping me. Obviously, I don't think anybody ever stream snipes, especially because this is a streamer tournament, but I think they recognize that because they're a good player, bro. God damn it. Dude, the fucking hammer, bro. Like, get away from my room, bro. They're like right underneath, man, like every time I talk. But like, low-key, what if we just draw red? No, they're definitely not stream sniping. They're 100% they're not. I was just saying that as the meme because everybody likes to say that. Damn it. We're still fine though. I mean, they don't. Question is, do I want to Sabrina here and get a KO? And I think the answer is yes. Yeah, we Sabrina get a KO and then we lock them in. Or yeah, they're gonna get a KO next turn anyways, so we just gotta do it. Let's go to Sabrina. Actually, I probably should have attacked that Guzzlord. But we don't have to talk about that. Actually, I should have attacked that Guzzlord. They still have 2 elusive means, yes. I should have attacked that Guzzlord. Damn it. Yeah, whatever. Okay. They have poison. I might need the EV bags to actually heal up a Flareon. That's why I'm not using them. I think this is fine. I mean, I can just top deck red, and even if I don't top deck red, I have EV bags to put my Flareon out of range from an attack. So that's why I'm fine with this play. Grindcore. I could have EV bags too in case he didn't have Lucamine. I guess that's also something I could have done, so that's my fault, but we're just gonna top deck red. I should have attacked the Guzzlord. That's my fault. Just can't fucking focus for these hammers. I think I just lose. Mars doesn't do anything. It really does not. They're just gonna switch in the Celesteela, bro, and then make me take some poison chip. I should have saved Sabrina. Yeah, I messed up with the Sabrina play, dude. I should have just taken the KO. But whatever. Unless they stay in, bro, but... No, I died of poison. Yeah, I died of poison. It's my fault. I misplayed. What is what it is. I also should have EV back so they couldn't kill my thing. So I should have done that on the thing. But whatever. Who cares? Is what it is. I couldn't do it. They just had double Celesteela. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna mute until the next match. Why does Judy have a free win, bro? He's playing Zard. He's placing double Decidueye, bro. Hold up. This might be rigged. I'm trying to like replay in my head. Oh my god, dude. Every single time I mute, bro, straight underneath my chair. I don't know what to do, bro. We're just waiting for the match. I think they're doing losers round 3 right now, so I have to wait till like they finish. Yeah, it's pissing me off, bro. I think I lost either way in that match, is what I'm thinking. If I attacked that Guzzlord, I probably would have won. I'm not gonna lie, bro, but I should have EV bagged on the Leafeon. I was basically banking on that rad combo, which was a 1 out of 4. Bro. Crazy part is I'm not even mad about the tournament, bro. I'm just mad about the fucking hammers, dude. 100 meter. You just feel like what am I playing, Mario, bro? I don't know if I was muted, but hold up. I think my Wi-Fi is going down. Hold up. I think we're back, dude. I think my internet just had a lag spike. I don't know what's going on. I hope, is it up? Hopefully. No, but I don't know if I was muted when I said it, but yeah, if you have a deck, bro, just send it to me, bro. I'll check it out. I don't know what's going on right now, bro. Everything's just freaking out, bro. Too many tabs open. Too many tabs open. Okay, so we are simply waiting for the match, and I would open up Limitless, dude, but my like Limitless keeps like crashing, I think because my internet's being hella weird, so I'm just gonna not open Limitless in case something pops up, bro, because it showed like I don't know if it showed like an IP address or something, bro, but I think it did. It was like hella weird. I've never seen that on Limitless in my life. But yeah, standings. Yeah, Judy's just placing a Charizard, bro, so that should be a free or Jody is playing Charizard playing against the Decidueye. That should be a free win for him. MST is also in losers, like I said. MST lost to a Oricorio Savali. Currently fighting a Charizard, bro, so pray for them. I hope they eliminate that Charizard. One Charizard is out of the tournament, unfortunately. My boy Eternal, bro. Or I say boy, I've talked to him like once, but I watched him, and that's unfortunate that he's out. And 2 Charizards are in losers. That is not Jody. Let's see what else. Garchomp Sylveon's out. Not a surprise. That deck sucks. Primarina's out. Currently, there's only one EV box is out. There's 3 of us remaining. I think my stream is fine. My bad for the scuff, bro. I wanted the end of the tournament, bro, when they're doing housework, so it was like a compromise. Like, do I mute for a hammer every like 5 seconds, or do I not play in the tournament? I was like, let me play in the tournament because I don't have a video today. Plus, like, I don't want to like miss this opportunity, you know. So like, sorry for that, but besides that, bro, like, we're 2-1. Could be worse. We could be out of the tournament. I mean, we beat 2 pretty good decks, so I can't complain. I would love to make top 8. I think making top 8 would be sick, but we just gotta see what happens. I don't know what to do. It's like, I don't know. I'm not gonna play a match in between. I don't know why Photoshop is opening back up. But there's dude. I wonder pigs kind of suck, bro. Wonder pigs kind of suck. That's gonna be my hot take, bro. Wonder pigs don't do shit. And for me, I actually no, I take that back. It's good for people who don't spend $100 every set. I take that back. Don't kill me. I just never see like anything good in it. Match has not started yet. No. Yeah, we're still waiting for the losers round before me, because obviously like I was in winners, so I dropped down to like the losers bracket. So I'm like facing like the next, you know, whoever like wins in the losers right now, I play against. Which there is one Zard, there is 2 Zards down here, bro. So I'm kind of scared. I'm hoping MST can clutch up and be. Actually, as a matter of fact, dude, we're gonna just click on MST stream and I'm gonna see how he's doing. I'm gonna see if he's winning or not. All right, MST is going to be cooked if they're okay. If he doesn't top deck him, he might be cooked, bro. If their opponent gets a second Charizard, he loses, but if they don't, he has a chance. So let's just hope that he wins, because I would rather him knock out the Charizard, bro. I also don't know if it's like set 1 or 2. Arachnid, Pokemon Flute, Lana. Dude, yeah, that could be, dude. If we get a baby Pokemon that like ramps water, I could see that like being, you know, thing. Like you just ramp Arachnid like pretty fast, and then you can have like the access to Lana, and especially if baby Pokemon are popular, which I feel like they're not gonna be. Yeah, but that could definitely be something. Or, you know, you just Misty Flip like turn 1. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I could always, like, if there's just a good water ramper, bro, that could like at one point, you know, become cool. Okay, MSC got the Magnezone, bro. It all depends now. Please no Zard, bro. Please let their opponent brick of Zard. Oh yeah, that's too, bro. I've kind of forgot. I totally forgot that. I thought Arachnid did like 40 damage for some reason. Oh yeah, if Buzzwole's meta, bro, maybe. Let me know. Because it also does like bonus damage to EX Pokemon, right? Or am I tripping? Am I getting that mixed up with someone? Please have no Zard, bro. Please no Zard. Please no Zard. Please no Zard. Because he has MST has Mars in their hand, bro. If they don't have Charizard this turn, I mean, yeah, like if he has Mars, so if they don't have Zard this turn, bro, fuck yeah, that's probably unless they don't have Lily, bro, or Guzma. No, Guzma or Lily is still possible, but oh, they didn't use Guzma. He might win, bro. If he might win with either if Mars, their opponent has to not draw 3 cards to win. He also has a Cyrus still in the deck. Let's see if I wonder if we top 6 it. Oh, you top deck Cyrus, bro. Let's go. I don't know if this is eliminating the Charizard or not, but screw it. Let's see. Still hasn't started yet. I don't know who I'm waiting for, dude, because MST's next match already started. So we just gotta wait. No, yeah. That is true. Let's next match started, bro. We're facing against the Lucian. We're facing Buzzwole. We're facing the guy hosting the tournament. Let's go. Oh, I forgot ranked ended, bro. Thank God. Disgusting season. Disgusting season. Bro, the hell? There it is. Nice. All right, guys. We just have to beat a Buzzwole, bro. This is why. Yeah, he's the GOAT, bro. Didn't he just win Ursies, bro? So if we beat him, we technically beat an Ursi winner, bro, which makes us the new. Nah, I'm just kidding. But nah, yeah, this is the whole reason I played EV boxes, because I was expecting like 15 Buzzwole players. Unfortunately, there's 2 of them. So it's like, I was expecting Buzzwole and Solgaleo because of Buzzwole. So we're simply just gonna win. So I should probably get their deck profile, bro. We're going second. We're going second. We're going second. This is all right. Out of curiosity, I didn't really look at their hand. Let me just go on my stream. They have red card and Mars. All right. We're gonna get hand disrupted. So this hand is not our hand. Don't even pay attention to it. 100% we're getting red carded or Mars next turn. I might just Mars them. I genuinely just might Mars them first. Maybe. I don't know if that was a misplay or a misspelling of up, but rest in peace after me, bro. I know he was bringing Espeon. I was kind of hoping to run into him, bro, just because I felt like it was a pretty good matchup to me, but rest in peace, man. Yeah. The nice thing is, like, theoretically, like, Leafeon can KO them next turn if the EV bag on Celesteela. That's a good thing. They also have no Rocky Helmet. Second Eevee would be goated, but we just don't get it. I could Mars them, but I'm just gonna get. I'm honest. It's like, fuck it, dude. I would love to get more EVs, bro, but we're just gonna see what happens. I'm gonna get red carded. I already know I'm gonna get red carded or Marsed. This is fine. I don't really have anything that I want, so. Yeah, we already knew it. Like they always have it, bro. Especially with double. It's like we already knew it. Leafeon, and that would have been goated. That would have been goated if I could draw Leafeon, but we also potentially could just charge up a Flareon EX. I mean, we're not in a range of getting KO'd by like two Pheromosa attacks because we're EVX. Doesn't do anything. I have Mars still, which is pretty good. and I have a second Eevee. I don't even want to place it down unless I draw a Leafeon. Just because I don't want to get Sabrina'd. Which, or Cyrus then, which they actually don't have, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, dude, honestly, drawing like double Eevee bag or like Eevee bag Rocky Helmet would kind of be, or Giant Cape would be goated. Just to be able to attack a, let's see what we get though. Alright. This is fine. Is it fine? I don't think I should have. Okay. I know what I'm gonna do. I don't think I should have used the Pokeball. I don't think I should have used that, but whatever. And I am not placing it down because I don't want to take very most of the damage. They might Mars me, but I'm in like a bad position. I'm not. I want to say I'm in a bad position anyways. So, whatever. Maybe what I should have done is I should have actually nah, it's whatever. It doesn't matter. What doesn't matter? Does not matter. Potentially. Maybe it does. Shit. Nah, it doesn't matter. I still would have been a KO range. The only thing that sucks is I'm actually still in a bad position. I want to say I'm in a bad position. I need to Leafeon EX. Because the problem is if I attack a Flareon next turn, I just die. I still die to Buzzwole unless I draw like a couple Eevee bags. Because I'll be at 110. So unless I draw an Eevee bag, I lose to a Buzzwole if they have Lusamine, obviously. That's a very big if. Fuck, I should have placed on Eevee. $140 minus 40. Cards, 7 cards, 5 cards. They have Lusamine. So they have Lusamine. What did I do in this situation? We're fine. We're actually fine. This is actually pretty good because now we have 2 Flareons set up. So I think we're chilling. I think if I evolved in the Flareon last turn, I would have lost the game. Because I think it's very important to deny them access to... They can still Mars me, don't get me wrong. They still might Mars me. But because of the way I've played, I think he's going to assume that I am simply bricking on just evolutions. They also could theoretically... I think they're going to also Leaf Cape on the Pheromosa. And if they Leaf Cape, that would be so good because they only have 1 Leaf Cape. They also could go Punch with Buzzwole. But let's just see what happens. Now they wasted Erica. This is fine. They didn't want to die from Eevee. And if I just draw red, yeah, well, we're just gonna do this. I could have Sylveon and then try to get another Eevee, dude, but that's so risky, bro. That's just so risky. Because then I might just get Mars after I take this KO. So we're basically gonna bank on no Leaf Cape. No Leaf Cape, and we're in a really good position. If they have Leaf Cape, we have to draw into... Because we do how much damage? We do 150, right? We do 150. We have to just top deck red or we kind of lose. Or like an EV bag to be able to heal up so we don't die from but yeah, we're just gonna see what happens. Yeah, we're just see what happens, bro. I think I played the best I could have played under the hand that I was given. So I have no regrets if I lose this round. I think I literally played the best I could have played. Yeah, red card Mars is so busted, bro. I am happy for the fact that I haven't played this game in a week, and I feel like I'm actually playing good, so that's pretty cool. Because I feel like I was like pretty like negative, bro. Like my last 5 tournaments where I entered them, but I didn't really want to play. Where I actually felt like playing this one. Last tournament of the season, new season's coming obviously in like 2 days, 3 days, and we're just gonna be grinding, bro. We're just gonna try to get good again. Because I'm not good. I'm just not good. They have no leaf cape is what this is telling me. So we're in a really good position. A second Eevee would be pretty good here just so I could Sylveon. Or like so even like an Eevee bag. Just so I could heal up. But yeah. No leaf cape. I also could just top deck Sabrina. I could top deck red, and if I top deck red, I'll just place a card down. Second Pheromosa. I think it's too late. Yeah, I was gonna say I think it's too late to attack. There's also I don't think they should have placed the Pheromosa down. I understand why they did it. They're Marsing me. This is fine though. I've only taken 1 KO, so I still get 2 cards. As a matter of fact, like I think that was just better for me. Because now they have no more hand disruption, and I might just draw red, which just guarantees the win. Which obviously I don't, but I have Eevee bag too, which is cool. But yeah. Yeah, I just needed to chill out, bro. Also, hey, congrats on a top 5K, man. Good shit playing in this ranked. Our boy Crystal, bro, grinded. He was, I think, like, what, top 4,000 or something? Nah, I mean, second Celesteela doesn't do anything. Because they can't KO me because I have Eevee bag. And I probably will draw another Eevee bag or my Professor Research. So, and it looks like they don't have Leaf Cape. If they had Leaf Cape, they would have placed it down. Yeah. But this is why we brought Flareon, bro. I'm feeling pretty... Even if I lose this set, if I win this first game and I lose this set, I'm still feeling very good about this first game, at least. Yeah, it looks like they don't have anything. Yeah, they concede. About to get kicked out of the tournament, bro. It seems like the hammers are done. They might be on a lunch break or something, but that's pretty good. Oh, okay. They're using the restroom real quick, so we're gonna wait the queue for like 2 minutes. We got lucky. We got lucky, bro. No leaf cape. Yeah, that is true. They also had no Celesteela. So they couldn't even have attacked twice. Well, I mean, they could have if they didn't waste the Lusamine, but obviously, you know, they didn't have the leaf cape, so. I need to grab some more water after this match, so. Haha, bro. Let me know, bro. About to put that in my Twitter bio, bro. Ursi's winner, bro. Nah. If only. One day. Hopefully one day we get winning Ursi's. If I win an Ursi's, I'm retiring. That's what I'm saying, bro. That will be my last tournament if I win an Ursi's. You cannot beat that. I will simply switch to the casual guy, bro. They said search in like 90 seconds, so I'm just gonna keep searching, and whenever they come back, they come back. But obviously, I'm in no rush. Just kind of chilling. This guy's got to be lucky, bro. He's got to be more luckier. Dude, if I beat him, do I get kicked out of the tournament, bro? I was like, damn. I beat the tournament host, or they just DQ me. This riding might be fire, bro. This riding might be fire. As long as we don't get hand disrupted. However, though, like I said before, we're gonna get hand disrupted. That's not an if, or if it happens, they're gonna double. They're gonna either Mars or red card me on my, like, after my turn. Maybe they might just red card me and then Mars both turns, bro. Who knows? But I don't have really anything. Like, I have the Professor Research, which is like the only thing I really care about. I just want to Leafeon EX, but I love to see that guy. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Like, I can't use the Professor Research. I know for a fact. And maybe I should have. Maybe I draw into another Professor Research or an Eevee so I could use Sylveon, but it's just like, I feel like I'm going to get red carded. And like, not only that, but like, we saw the situation last game. Exactly. We're in the exact same situation, bro. Eevee bag, Eevee, Sabrina. The only thing is we didn't draw Flareon. I mean, if we top deck a Leafeon EX, we're still in a good position. Dude, this is a bad hand. This is a bad hand. I'm like contemplating if I want to draw off the Eevee. And I think I have to. I think I have to. Maybe I get a really good top deck, but I don't have anything. Like, I'm straight. Like, at least like last time I had the Flareons, you know, but this time I have nothing. I'm fine with seeing that. Because that might give us a Leafeon. Okay. If we don't go Mars, which I don't think they're going to Mars me because I was collecting Eevee, because they realized I have nothing on my hand. Because they probably realized like he wouldn't be doing that if he had something. So if we Sylveon into a Leafeon EX, we're in a really good position. Because we have that second Eevee, and then we just need a Flareon from there. And then we have Sabrina always. They could Cyrus me in to disrupt my play, which would be fucking annoying, dude, but they don't do it, so. Now we pray. Now we pray, bro. Oh my god, we get Leafeon EX 100%. Do it on the U. I also would love a double Eevee bag to get my Sylveon back to full HP. But we'll see. Don't do this to me, bro. I would be at 130. It's not good. Ah, fuck. Shit's it's cooked. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it, bro. God damn it. I could have went in with this sucks. Whatever. I'm gonna get Mars. I'm gonna get Mars and I'm gonna lose it. I think I should have just went in with Flareon and not attacked. I think that's what I should have done. Oh, that's what I should have done. That's what I should have done 100%. I should have went in with Flareon, not attacked. I'm gonna get Mars. I'm gonna get Mars. If we don't get Mars, we're so up. We're like we're actually like straight dancing, bro. We're actually just hitting the jig. I needed the second. If I had a second Eevee bag, I could have went into Flareon, because if I attacked a Flareon last turn and they had Lucamine, my Flareon would be at 10 HP, which is the reason I couldn't do that last turn. But I think I should have just evolved into it in case they did Mars me. However, this does still open up a Leafeon EX if I do top deck it technically. So that is something that I could do. I also have this guy for like a cheeky 90 that I could possibly do, but I think I'm gonna go double. Yeah. Oh, this is fucking not fine. This is not fine. This is not. That's actually bad. This is actually so bad. That's actually so bad. Damn it, dude. That sucks. I need double E. Do I sacrifice it? I think I might just sacrifice it, dude. They were playing this really good, is what I will say. This was Cyrus was 100% the right play to do, and I should have thought about that, but I was trying to set up 2 Flareons and got greedy. 40. Giant Cape. Okay, Giant Cape's pretty goated, I'm not gonna lie. I'm minus 40. I should have put him on that one, maybe. I should have put him on that one. That is a misplay, but whatever. They already wasted 1 Cyrus. I think I'm fine. I think I'm fine with this play. I think I'm fine with this play. Depending on how the next turn goes. I'm really trying to bait that Buzzwole in. I also don't have a red though. But they have no Leaf Cape. I'm gonna Mars no matter what next turn and just basically pray. I could have sacrificed a Sylveon and then Mars after that, but I just don't think that was worth it personally. We're like a second EV bag would be pretty goated right now, but we're probably not drawing that. It's a 1 out of 6. Oh, maybe. I mean, we were Professor Research. So it's like a 2. Like if I draw Professor Research, that would be like what, 1 out of 4 or something. I don't want to do the math, bro. No, we just kind of they Cyrused my Sylveon in, so it made me not be able to attack that turn, which was very unfortunate. But they're gonna go for a double Buzzwole game. This is fine if they go for a double Buzzwole game, which they never mind. They're not going to. I was gonna say they're gonna go for a double Buzzwole game because I thought they were, but they're just not, which I think I agree with. I don't think they should have. I mean, the only downside is I'm not in the best position. Leafeon is interesting. Doesn't do. I'll just evolve into it because why not? I'm Marsing because I want the Sabrina. I don't want them to place another basic down. Or I just don't want them in my hand in case I get Marsed. Yeah. Depending on what happens next turn is going to be ride or die. I probably did give them another basic, but who knows? If they give them another basic and they don't draw anything this turn, like if they can't KO me this turn, just by either Cyrus or whatever, this is fine because I just knock out Solacilla and then I Sabrina for the win. Obviously, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I played good. They played good. Whoever, it's kind of just, I'm not gonna say it's luck now, but it is luck. We both played good before we had. Now it all comes down to who, like if they get the Leaf Cape right now and I don't draw, like if they get the Leaf Cape, they probably win. But if they get the Leaf Cape and then I 1 out of 5 of Mars or red, then I win and whoever just gets the luck wins, you know? So that's just kind of how it is right now. just because they haven't taken a KO, which they still can't take a KO this turn because they use Professor Research. They can't Cyrus. Oh, so my life is on the line, bro, as a goat would say. Cortana. They might swing a Cortana, but I think no matter what they do, I think the only way they win now is if they Mars me. If they Mars me and I don't get Sabrina, and if they don't get a Leaf Cape, I win. Or if I get red, obviously. We're just gonna use this, obviously, because why not? And at this point, it does not matter if I'm in certain range. We're just gonna use both Combust in case they try to Cyrus something in the stall. I don't think they can anyways, but we're just gonna do it. Okay, so either no Leaf Cape, or they Mars me into either Sabrina or red. I have 2 cards in my hand. I think 4 cards left in my deck. So if they Mars me, I have a 2 out of 6 to win the game. It all comes down to this, bro. I don't think they have Leaf Cape. I feel like they would have used it last turn. Either they have Leaf Cape or they don't have Mars, and they're probably like thinking, I'm like, okay, well, like, do I Leaf Cape because then Mars? They're probably I don't know, bro. Like, that's just what I'm going. Like, that's what I'm thinking about in my head. Because they have to have both. They can't just have one. So they have to have both. Okay, they have Leaf Cape, but do they have Mars? They have 4 cards in their deck. They have only 1 Mars. I have a 2 out of 6 if they Mars me. Let's go. Just casually being the Buzzwole players, bro. Casually being the Buzzwole players. GG's, bro. GG's. That was probably one of the that is the best set I played. This is just one of the most fun and like the best set I've ever played during this meta. Incredible. Yeah, GG's. Oh, let's go, bro. It's not over yet. That is true. It's not over yet, bro, but I don't care. Oh, God. I feel like this guy was a Charizard player, bro, but I could be wrong. Okay, Sylveon Greninja. All right. Oh, shit, bro. Out of curiosity, who's in winner stall? I don't know if this person is here because they haven't said anything in the chat, but I guess I'll just like search in case. Oh fuck, man. Ah, dude, that was that set, bro. Oh my god. I'm probably gonna just turn the whole tourney into a video because why not? Might as well. Doesn't even matter if I win or lose. Just I played in a streamers tournament. Here's what happened or something like that. It's just a fun tournament, bro. At the same, like, obviously there's a bunch of sweats in here, bro, but at the same time it's also just a fun tournament. Yes, we did win, bro. We're moving on. We're in losers round 5. I don't know what that means, but we're playing, bro. Life on the line. We're facing Sylveon Greninja. I could have used this. I could have low key just whatever. This is like right. This is like day 1 Sylveon Greninja. They have Irida. Let me just change this real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Going first kind of fucking sucks, but we don't gotta talk about that. Yeah, deck list changed. You know what? For going first, we have a pretty decent hand. Just because we have Leafeon EX, so we get the energy generation, which is pretty cool. I'm hoping I just like top deck on Mars, bro, and I just Mars them next turn, but I'm hoping either we Mars them, which we probably won't. They only have Mars as hand disruption. I could Professor Research and be greedy, but I really don't need to. But I'm hoping they don't place like a Froakie down. I just hope this no Froakies, bro. No Froakies, bro, please. Hold up. I feel like this means they have something. I'm telling you guys now, not to be negative, but I'm not winning this. And the reason is there is still a Charizard player in winner side. It is not possible for me to win this. Oh my god, they're breaking double water. Let's go. They're freaking double water. I didn't even realize that. I shouldn't have used that low key, but we don't have to talk about it. Fuck. Do I want to evolve into the Flareon now? Because they might Sylveon me in. I should have placed the energy on it, but whatever. I don't want to get Marsed. I think they're gonna Greninja me in. But like whatever, bro. If it happens, it happens. Maybe they just don't have Greninja. Yeah, it's gonna be double Sylveon, Professor. Like they probably are gonna do that play, and I shouldn't have evolved it, but I was really scared of a Mars. I think this was a misplay, but we don't gotta talk about that. But it's goddamn, bro. Hold up. Let me draw that Mars next turn, bro. Or let them somehow not have a Greninja when they have 5 cards left in the deck. Obviously, you know, 6, but same thing. Okay, well, they have Giratina. Alright, now they actually have... This is turn 2, by the way. This is turn fucking 2. And people wonder why I didn't play a rank this season. This is how we go out, bro. The whole reason we didn't play ranked this season was to not play against this deck, and it takes us out of our very last tournament, bro. This is straight scripted. We're still in a pretty good position, though, I would say. Like, I'm not, obviously, you know, I'm kind of just moving around, but like we're in a pretty good position. The fact that they haven't played Giratina yet just means like they're pretty unlikely. They also Professor Research, so I'm not scared of them doing something like a I'm not really scared of them like Cyrusing my Flareon next turn. Which I could just swap in the Flareon. It doesn't matter. It basically just didn't matter. I didn't mention it, but it's just like I'm gonna put it on next turn anyways, and I would have to put a fire on Leafeon. So I put the fire on Leafeon in case I drew another Leafeon. This basically is what I'm. There's no real reason, to be honest. The reason was it didn't matter. Dude, I almost want to swap in the Flareon, bro. And just attack next turn and set up 2 Flareons. I'm gonna be so fucking real. Because if I attack with what if I attack with Leafeon? Like, what does that do? I guess you know, it can do something, so I guess I should, but I guess I might as well just attack, bro. Like I might as well attack. They are getting Psychic, which means Giratina will be set up next turn. And I essentially just need a 2 Flareon game. So I think this is fine. They have Irida, which sucks. So unless I draw something like a red, I don't knock out the Sylveon. I still knock out the Sylveon regardless, actually, yeah. This is what it is. I think they might Cyrus in my Flareon though, so I probably should have. This is, nah, I mean, if they Cyrus me and they don't Irida, this is fine. This is, yeah, the Irida. I'll need both red and EV bag, but whatever. I think, I wish they didn't get that. Wait, if they, maybe they miss. I hope they misplay an attack of Sylveon. Because if they don't put that energy on Giratina, they won't be able to attack, and I just win if I attack on Flareon. So we're gonna go for the misplay. If not, then I might just actually just be cooked. Obviously not actually, because I have 2 Flareons, but I'm scared. Is what I'm basically saying. I think I'm fine though. I think I just, if I set up 2 Flareons, I don't think they win. They are playing correctly. If I could, bro, I'm gonna be so real. If I just get red, I might just knock out the Sylveon. But then they might Giant Cape the Giratina, but then it would be a trade at least. Yeah, we're gonna go for a Giant Cape on this Leafeon so we don't die, and then force him to Sabrina, but obviously that did not happen. Oh, wait a second. I theoretically, no, I can't. I have to set up, I was gonna say, theoretically I could go in the Leafeon, use double EV bag, knock them out, but I have to set up 2 Flareons for this Giratina. The problem is I probably get Marsed, but it is what it is. Yeah, I have to set up on 2. If I attack with 1, I can set up the second one. And we just attack. And if Giratina comes in, and they Giant Cape, we use red, and then we just use EV bags to hill, and then we probably win. If they Mars me and they Giant Cape and I don't draw shit, and then I'm probably cooked. Actually, no, if they Mars me, I don't know. There's a lot going on that I don't want to describe it. There's just too many different ways, because my opponent has their whole deck. My opponent has a Cyrus. For sure. So the only question is, do they have the Giant Cape? Is the Giant Cape actually the bottom of that card of the deck? Because if the Giant Cape actually is, then I'm in a very good position. So I don't know. There's too many scenarios in my head, bro, of how this could go out for us, so it's just hard to explain. Also, I like low-key need more water because my water bottle was empty, but we don't have to talk about that either. I think they don't have Giant Cape. I think they just don't have Giant Cape. This also makes, I actually can't attack, dude. I actually can't attack with the Flareon. I should have swapped out last turn. Are they attacking with Greninja? No, they're not. Okay. What are they doing? I don't necessarily agree with this play, but fuck it. I do agree with this fucking play, actually. As a matter of fact, I do agree with this play. And I understand what they're going for. They can only do 80. They can do 100 damage to me. So if I EV bag once, we're fine. Now we have 1 energy, and no matter what, I get attack with a Flareon next turn. So it looks like Giant Cape actually was their last card, so I probably get Mars there. And if we don't draw red, we don't draw red. Is what I'm going to assume is going to happen. And I mean, they obviously have Mars. Like, they have to Mars me. Like, they just have to Mars me, which means I have a 3 out of 8, or I have a 1 out of 8 chance to draw. Or no, I have 3 out of 8 chance to draw red. Like, I didn't have, like, I had to use double EV bag there. I had to use it. What I should have done is I should have swapped out and not used the first one. No, that was fine. Yeah, that was fine. I would have to use double anyways. Giant Cape, yep. I could have Sabrina'd, but Sabrina didn't do anything anyways. This is fine. It just depends. It literally just depends on the Mars. That's all it comes down to. Did they use it earlier? No, they did not. Like, they might Cyrus in my Flareon, dude. Like, they might Cyrus it in, which I don't know. I don't really agree with this, but oh fuck! I know. I understand why they did that. Oh, they didn't get attack. They waited too long. This is still fine because now they can just never attack with this guy. I still don't KO'd obviously, bro, but this is I would have lost if they attacked there. Yeah, they threw. They can't attack with anything now. They threw. That is what you get for thinking, bro. You're playing Pokemon Pocket, bro. We can't think. We have to do turns in 20 seconds. They probably realize they just fucked up. Like, they genuinely just probably realized that. Because now they just lose. No matter what they fucking do, they just lose. They could Morris me and I do lose Sabrina, which does give them 1 more turn. Because I can't attack with my Flareon because my Flareon will actually KO itself. They do Mars me, so it just comes down to if I draw Sabrina. Let's go. Let's go. Unless they actually don't attack. But I'm like, they have to attack. If they don't, they just lose. And then they're going to put on the Sylveon because they're like, okay, we'll use double EV bag. You know, they don't have it. But I'm actually going to attack with my Leafeon, bro. Oh, I actually drew Giant Cape too. Giant Cape was actually another way for me to not die. So that's pretty cool. Yeah. Just one more, bro. Just one more out of 2 games, bro. Just one more out of 2 games. As long as I beat the Sylveon Greninja, bro, I could be happy with my life. I could be content. I didn't make top 8, but I beat a Sylveon Greninja. That's all we need, bro. Please. We also went first. We gotta remember it, and they bricked with double energy, bro. I'm getting nervous, bro. Okay, going first, bro. It's fine. It's fine. Let me see the Leafeon, though. Let me see the Leafeon. All right. I love it. All right. They have everything. Let me just see no Giratina. Let me see no Giratina. Oh, my God. Okay. This is a shit hand. This is a shit hand. This is such a shit hand, actually, bro. I mean, they're definitely getting Mars next turn, no matter what. Eevee, alright. This sucks because Mars doesn't do anything now, but I'm still gonna Mars. The Mars isn't even because I think it's good. It's because I think I don't have a choice. I have to basically brick them on no evolutions. And they didn't use Pokeball, which means they have cards that are not Pokeballs in their hand. So I'm going to go out on a limb and just say they have it. They're like something that's playable, and we're just going to pray. If I don't get an EV next turn, bro, I'm cooked. I know already know Sylveon's going to get placed down, bro. It's going to be Sylveon. It's going to be Sylveon into Professor Research and the goddamn Greninja. Please tell me that was the second Eevee. All right, it's Giratina. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's no Greninja, and give me an Eevee. That's all I want, bro. Please. Low key, low fucking key, dude. Red card me. Red card me. You see I have 4 cards in my hand. Red card or Mars me. Red card or Mars me. Please. Fine. Please, 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 please. Dude. I'm not placing the energy because I want it in the discard pile, by the way. That is why I'm not placing the fire energy on Leafeon. For anybody wondering, bro. I don't want to. Don't do this to me, bro. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. I have 3 EVs and 2 Pokeballs, 2 Professor Researchers, bro. Half my decks are in a way to get access to at least just 1 EV. Actually, I need 2 EVs, low key, but we don't got to talk about that. And the worst part is they're getting Psychic next so they can tackle Giratina. All right, this is fine. 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 Sylveon, this is fine. Please just red card me, bro. Please red card me. Please red card me. Please red card me. I mean, the problem is, I'm going to be real, bro. Unless they get Greninja, I lose. Or, I mean, unless they don't get Greninja. Because I will just, they're just going to Cyrus my EV in. So, I'm just going to keep it a buck. I am going to just go out on a limb, and I'm going to say that I lose this match. Because they have double fucking Sylveon in their hand, so they have their whole deck. My opponent has 2 cards left in their deck, and I have 10. That's just GG's. Cool. That is annoying. That is one of the most annoying ways to lose, bro. But you know what, bro? To be honest, we got a free win last time. To be fair, we got a win that we shouldn't have got last time. It is only fair that they got a win that they don't deserve. We both got wins we don't deserve. Now we can have an actual game. Now, it doesn't matter if they have Cape because they Cyrused in my guy. And my Leafeon, like, they're just gonna attack up Giratina. So I just lose. If I had Cyrus, it would have been possible because obviously I get Cyrus back in with my Leafeon, but like they Cyrus in the Eevee, which means I can't evolve in the Flareon, which means I just die. Because my Leafeon just dies the next turn because there's just no way for me to outlive. Oh, thank God we're going second, bro. Thank God. Let me see some like 2 Eevees. Oh my God, we have 2 Eevees. It's a miracle. I'm placing them down right away. I almost want to put the draw one down, bro, but just in case I could knock out something with EVEX, I'm going to do it. Guys, we already have more cards than I saw last time. Just let me dodge an Eevee, bro. Let me dodge an Eevee. I don't want to see no Sylveons. I don't want to see no Sylveons. Fuck. Let me see a Mars, though. Let me see a Mars top deck. Wow, we already have more Eevees and we already have more cards than last time, guys. It's a miracle. I'm gonna go on a limb and say that they're going to have a Greninja plus a Sylveon. So I don't know if we're gonna win this match, but we're gonna play our heart out, because if we can get a Leafeon EX, we do knock out the Greninja because the EV bags. Yeah, we do. We have to use both of them, but it's fucking worth it. Oh my god, bro. They always just have it. They always have the Sylveons, bro. Rule number 1 of Pocket. If they have Sylveon in their deck, they have Sylveon turn 2. That's ridiculous. Unless you're only playing one copy. I mean, this is still fine. This is still fine. This is actually, if I just literally get Leafeon EX, if I get Leafeon EX and don't get red carded, I win the game. I'm literally hands down, I win the game unless I brick on no Flareon EXs. They might, no, they Professor Research, they can't Cyrus me in, bet. They also are not setting up on Greninja, which means they can't attack Greninja. This does give me one more turn of stalling to hopefully get 2 Flareons. We're gonna pray. We're gonna fucking just draw Leafeon, bro. We're just gonna draw Leafeon. We're him. Top deck. What did I say? What the hell did I say, bro? And then we get Flareon too. They can't even solve the Sylveon, but we just win. That's what I'm saying, dude. Actually, I can't attack it next turn, bro. We don't have to. I actually can't. I forgot I can't attack a Flareon, bro. But whatever, we still win. Sabrina, and we get a second Leafeon. Fuck it, bro. I'm placing it down. I don't even care. $90 damage, Greninja. Bye, bro. We have Sabrina. They're gonna try to solve Sylveon a hit. No, bro. I'm not even gonna try to attack the Sylveon and then Sabrina for the win. That Giratina. That Giratina is coming in if they don't place a basic down. I don't give a fucking shit. That Giratina is coming in. Like, I'm attacking him now, dude. The good thing is they are getting water. They did place another basic, which sucks. So we might be cooked. We might be cooked. Damn it, dude. Why did they place another basic? Now I have to draw Flareon, bro. I think no matter what, if I draw Flareon, I'm going to have... No, actually, no, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is actually fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. Sabrina? They don't have red, do they? Yeah, I have to Sabrina. I have to knock out the Focus so they can't go in the Greninja. This is fine. Nah, this is fine. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. I don't even need Flareon. I don't need Flareon. If I knock out the Froakie, the Giratina cannot knock out my Leafeon in one hit. Therefore, I have 2 Leafeons, and then I can average whenever I draw Flareon. Yeah, I'm gonna keep up 100. That's exactly what I'm gonna do, bro. They are playing correctly though, which fucking sucks. Which means I think I might swap out to the other one, but I need to set up a Flareon just in case. Swap out to the other one. They can't knock me out. Yeah, I don't even care about Flareon, bro. Like, the chance of drawing it, bro, at this point is so fucking low. I need to live a turn. They might Cyrus me in, bro, but then, like, oh, they could double Cyrus, bro. I wish I didn't have this EV here. I need, like, I don't even know. No Greninja, bro. Please no double Greninja. Because they also could have Irida. If they have Irida, that is also pretty good for them as well. Because they won't be able to die from the second Leafeon. That's what I'm hoping for too as well, Mr. Brown or Chris. My bad, Crystal. That's what I'm hoping for also. I think they're gonna attack with the Froakie, bro. Irida, yeah, they have Irida. Oh fuck. This is fine. This is fine. This is fine. They can't keep. No, this is fine. I'm not gonna play it because the reason I'm not playing this. Actually, I should have played it. I should have played it, but I was basically banking on them not getting a Greninja and like trying to go into Sylveon or something. Maybe I should have just evolved in case they Cyrus it in. But if they, I don't know, dude. I'm basically trying to bait. I don't know why I didn't do it, but I just didn't want to do it. If you get what I'm saying, I'm hoping they just fucking concede. I'm hoping they didn't get Greninja and they just like, okay, well, I lost. So I mean, let me top deck red. Let me top deck red, dude, please. Okay. Fine by me, bro. This is checkmate. This is checkmate. They have no more Irida. Everything gets one shot by Flareon. And if they put Giratina back in, Giratina dies to a Leafeon. And the reason I swapped out to my Leafeon that's full HP so they couldn't come in with a Greninja. Doesn't matter though. They already wasted. No, they wasted Giant Cape. If they kept Giant Cape for the Greninja, they could have won this. But I understand why they. I think they should if they kept the Giant Cape for the Greninja. But this is checkmate. I'm gonna water after this, bro. And all that stuff. So. Fuck my god, dude. It's just. I hate this deck, bro. I hate playing against this deck. You're cooked, dude. You're cooked. Unfortunately, bro. Good run. Good set, bro. Unfortunately, bro, like you misplayed turn one or set one, bro, which cost you the set. It is very unfortunate, but that is how Pocket is, bro. You took too long. If I fight against Judy, bro, I'm gonna need someone to go to his I'm gonna need someone to shut off his internet. That's the only way I'm winning against him. Oh wait, I just realized I lose. I lost. I thought I had 2 points already. Oh, I just lose to Cyrus. Oh wait, fuck. Oh, I thought I had 2 points already. Shit. Fuck. Oh, he has no points. You're right. You're right. I'm tripping, bro. I should have placed the EV, bro, because they're gonna Mars me. Well, if they Mars me, they can't actually, no, this is, yeah, no. Dude, oh my god, I was fucking tripping out for a second. I'm like, dude, wait, what? Yeah, they have no points. Oh my god, bro. Dude, I just had a heart attack. I just had a fucking heart attack. I was like, wait, I lost this, bro. Oh my god. I mean, well, they definitely lost now, bro. I mean, there's just nothing they could do. Yeah, GG's. Dude, I'm tripping out, bro. I'm going through it. Can you just... Come on, buddy. Someone messaged me on Discord. Hey, what's up, mister? How you doing? Let's fucking go, bro. Oh my god, bro. Let's... Oh. I'm just, dude, I started overthinking, bro. I started overthinking. That's what happened. My next reality pocket. Why does that name sound familiar, bro? Oh no, it's another Sylveon Greninja. I'm just a working man, bro. Hi, I'm gonna ask for 3 minutes, bro. I'm gonna guess reality. I feel like I know that person, bro. I feel like I'm not remembering right now. Pocket. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get water. I'll be right back. What's up? What's up? What's up? So they're playing the exact same deck, but they don't have they have a red instead of a they have a red instead of Iono, or not Iono, but Irida. So I'm just not gonna change the picture, bro. I'm gonna be so real. I mean, I could change the picture, bro. I'm being lazy. Dude, so I went to work at 5 a.m. today, by the way, and then I came home and I immediately started playing in this tournament. So I'm simply just a working man. That is why I put that title. Never seen. Okay, this is fine. I have Sylveon. This is cool. But I'm going second actually. But whatever. What the fuck? Oh, they're playing that Eevee. Okay, I didn't even realize that. Does that Eevee do anything? Like, is there like a? Nah, I mean, obviously they're going first, so I don't think it does. But. Okay, so they're not going for Greninja or Giratina, which I think is a smart play. But they're also getting double water, so this means they might not be able to attack with Sylveon EX. We got to think about everything going on. Giant Cape, Eevee bag, Sylveon. I actually really like this hand, and I like the fact that I started with Eevee EX, so I can start doing some offensive damage in case they don't evolve. So yeah, we're just chilling, bro. We're chilling, unless we get red card or their Mars, obviously. But I just realized I put the wrong deck. No, I put the right deck. Yeah. Oh, they don't have red card. They only have Mars. Okay. Sylveon, did you get yeah. Yep. This is fine. This is fine. This is to be expected. I mean, it's Sylveon Greninja. I can't complain that they have the whole deck. It's like I signed up for this when I played against the matchup. This turns like, dude, for example, dude, imagine we Sylveon into a Leafeon E. No, I was going to say Leafeon EX with a red, but I'd have to get a second Eevee back too. There's just way too many coincidences. But like that could have been cool, but yeah. Now we pray, guys. Now we pray. Now we simply fucking pray. No, yeah. Yippee. Exactly. No, I'm chilling. I'm locked in, bro. I'm not losing to this, bro. We just beat one. I'm not gonna lie. So they could do 70. They have red 90, 110. They can potentially do 140 damage to me. I also really want to evolve Flareon, but like I don't want them to just Cyrus and trap me in. So we're just gonna attack because if they stay in of Sylveon and like they trap my Cyrus me in and maybe they take the KO, but then they're stuck with Sylveon and they have no other attackers. So I'm fine with just giving them a KO, like because I could also Cyrus. They're gonna probably go into the Sylveon. No, okay. They have the whole deck, so I'm gonna Mars them 100% next turn, and I feel like we're in a pretty good position. I mean, it can do some surprising KOs. Also, it might be important to help the Zard matchup. So it looks like they're going for a KO on my Sylveon of Cyrus next turn. Double Eevee bag. Also, I really do like how they did play this. But yeah, we're gonna Mars them. We're gonna Mars them, bro. I'm not gonna cap. I'm thinking, do I want to essentially set my Sylveon up? Do I want my Sylveon to get KO'd for free? And I think my answer is low-key fucking yes. I kind of just do. At the same time, they might... I don't know, bro. I don't want to... No, I don't think I give them the KO. I really don't think I do. I'm going to do this, get a card out of my hand also. And... 70. We're going to wait and see. I think I should have placed on the... Flareon, but I'm just going to not place on the Flareon. And basically, hopefully just... I don't know, bro. Because, like, if they Sire to Sire or something, like, if they Cyrus the Eevee in, like, they can't KO the Sylveon with a Cyrus either. I think with the Eevee bags, I just 2-tap them, maybe. Shit. I think I just win. Oh no, all good. Wow, that's just a lucky top deck. I didn't need the red, by the way, because if I went in the flare on this turn, no matter what they put in, just dies to flare on EV bag. So, well, actually, they already wasted their giant cape, but I just drew the red. So, GG's. Man, I almost didn't enter this tournament today, by the way, because of the people doing work on my house. I was like, I don't know if I should stream because of the noise, but I'm very happy I did. So, obviously, you know, like, we're not, like, close to top 8, but... Yeah, I know he's playing Zard Flare on EX or something, but I don't even want to think about it. I'm going to be so real. I saw that. I'm like, nah, it's just a demon. I'm fine. I like the EVX lead, by the way, in case they actually do brick. Obviously, you know, it's very hard for them to brick because they always have Sylveon, but I gotta talk about that. No, yeah, and also not only does he have Charizard, but because he's playing Flareon EX, it's like it's almost impossible. I'm gonna just go and state it is impossible for an EV box deck to beat any Judy. Does not any of the EV boxes still in the tournaments. That's just how demonic his deck is. So this is what it is. Fuck it, dude. We're just gonna do this. I almost played Ori because I knew he was gonna play Zard. Are they really frickin' Mars? Okay. I mean, I didn't have anything besides that research, which. All right. They're gonna sacrifice the beginning one. Looks like. There are so many things that could go wrong here. There's also so many things that can go right here. Like, for example, they use Mars. And if I try to flare on EX, I can just take the KO. And then if they try to flare on, they go with Sylveon, I just win. The reason I'm not putting in another Eevee is because I just don't need to. I just don't need to. You're cooked. You're cooked. You're fucking cooked. I'm gonna be real. I didn't think they were gonna attack. You could also Cyrus me, but like whatever. Do we EV bag or red, or do we use both? I'm not gonna be bro. I don't like doing that because I get pissed off when people do that to me. So GG, fucking G, bro. Sure. Let's go. Do I get a break or do I have to play immediately? Oh my god, we have a break. We finally have a break. We're safe. So we're currently 5-1. I don't know, like oh dude, are we in top 8? Is this top 8? Or is this just how, I don't know. That'd be sick, bro. That'd be so sick for top 8. Damn. Oh, fucking course this motherfucker is, god, dude. Oh my god, bro, I swear to. Hold up, bro. I'm gonna hold up. Wait, what's left in? What's left in? Okay, there's no more Zars besides Judy, and Judy's in winter, so I can't face him. Hold up, bro. I wanna like do this. I wonder if he's in a match. Yeah. Oh my god. Bro, fuck. He's telling people to go wish me luck because he wants to beat my ass. I'm cooked. Oh no, yeah. I've been muted, bro. I just haven't muted. That's why. He's hoping to run into the EV Bucks people. Oh god. Did my next match start? No, we have time. Thank God. I just want to chill anyways. Fuck. It is literally, it's impossible. It's literally, it's not a winnable matchup. It is not a winnable matchup at all. The only way to beat him is they brick. Like, that's the only single way. I swear to God. So we're just gonna pray not there. I mean, we have to play him because he's gonna be in Whitney. He's like in grand finals. I'm pretty sure. I guess we could check how this works, bro. Like the pairings or whatever. I think he's in let's see. Bro, I hate this fucking. Yeah, he's in grand finals on winner's side. So not only do you have to beat him once, you have to beat him twice to win the tournament because that's how it works. You have to double eliminate Judy. So it's literally impossible to win. But although, wait, hold up. Now that I can see that, I didn't realize we could see this bracket. So, where am I? Who am I facing against? Bro, I'm so confused. Where am I? This is winners. Oh, I'm in losers. I'm stupid. So we're facing either Verum or Nuggy. I don't know what they're playing. Sylveon Greninja or Decidueye. I guess Decidueye is better for me, right? I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I like this format better because I'm like used to fighting game stuff. So like this like makes sense to me. We're like Swiss round. I mean, Swiss round is also cool because like essentially the same thing. I mean, if you lose more than twice, you kind of just out. But so we face the Decidueye. I feel like the Decidueye is like better for us. Like if we go second. But at the same time, like I don't know, bro. Like they might just God roll go second and then I just might lose. So I don't know I don't even know, bro. But anyways, we beat 2 Sylveon Greninjas, dude. We beat a Luchin, bro, who's one of the best Poké players. And if we actually win this, we fight Bixie, who's also one of the best Poké players. So is Nuggy so we face Verum. Oh no, I'm so stupid, bro. Like Nuggy cooked up his deck, yeah. I'm losing that, bro. I've been up since 3 a.m. Like I said, I had to go to work at 5. I'm losing it. I'm going insane. No, it's good, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I have to make it there first, so I just want to use this as a break. Never mind. It's not a break. Rest in peace, Decidueye, bro. Rest in peace, Decidueye. Am I just gonna slaughter them all, bro? Fuck, dude. Maybe I should lose, bro. So there's a deck that can beat Judy. I gotta sacrifice myself, bro, for the greater good. We can't let a Charizard win, bro. We can't let a Charizard win. Oh, I'm on the wrong one. Oof. Bro, all my opponents have been wishing me good luck, and all I've been saying back is have fun. That's all I'm gonna say, bro. I'm not giving people luck. I refuse. I need it all. Oh, man. They're playing red. Okay, so they're also playing red, by the way. I'm pretty sure they're playing the collect Eevee. No, they're playing a red card, bro. I'm stupid. Yeah, it's a good matchup at the same time. I mean, Zard going turn 1 is still broken, so it's kind of like a yes and no situation. It kind of depends. Like if the Zard doesn't get Zard on the first 2 turns, then yes. But you know, that's just how I view it. I think Zard is the best deck in the game. It's not the most consistent, but it is just you can't beat that shit when you go like that shit turn 1. You can't beat it. Am I going first? I'm going second. Okay. Sure. I'll put this Eevee in case they have Sylveon. I don't get a whatever. It's a Froakie lead, so I like this Eevee anyways. Red card in Mars. What if they just break it? They just don't place anything else down, bro. I'm gonna be so real. Can I just get a freebie? Can I just have a freebie, man? Please. At least no EVs, bro. Let me dodge the Sylveons for like one Sylveon Ninja game. That is facts, Crystal. 100% facts. Oh. Okay, I'm fine with the Giratina. I'm fine with the Giratina. We're safe for one more turn. Fuck, do I wanna... I'm gonna try to get a Leafy on here. I said I'm gonna try to get a Leafy on EX. It's gonna be the second draw of the Sylveon, by the way, 100%. I'm just gonna let you guys know that right now. Fuck. I don't like the fact that I'm placing all these EVs down, bro. I don't like the fact that I'm placing all these EVs down. Shit. I'm gonna get red carded. I just have to attack. Whatever. It's the wrong leaf. Yeah, I should have said EX. I mean, it's still fine. It's still fine. It's gonna be my cope. No, this is still fine. This is so fucking... No, it's not. God damn it, dude. Wait, is it the back one? If it's the back one, bro, if it's the back one, bro, we're chilling. Because I could knock them out of EVEX. I could then bait them. Never mind. Never mind. Mars me? Yeah, okay. I mean, I saw it coming. I should have, like, I couldn't place on the Flareon. I couldn't place it down. Okay. But we top deck the double the Louis Vuitton EV bags. I'm gonna be so real. I don't know how I win this. I should have placed on the second EV. That is a misplay because I think they're gonna Cyrus me next turn and knock out my EV. Yeah. I don't know what to do. I need like giant cape EV bag. Fuck. Do I Sabrina here, bro? Or do I don't even know. Mars into, okay. Shit. I'm at 120. I could, and I'm calculating, but I don't think it's worth it because I don't know what that does to me. I think I'm honestly, dude, I'm gonna be so real. I think I just have to top deck Flareon, and I think if they go aggressive with Giratina, and I top deck a Flareon and I kill them with red. I think that's the only way I could win this. I don't see another way. Because if I evolve with a Leafeon, they just knock out a Leafeon and then I have nothing else. And I won't be able to set up on a Flareon, so it's like... They also probably just Cyrus in my guy. Like, they probably just Cyrus in the Eevee. Which is why I also didn't evolve in case they Cyrus me in. So I have a 2 out of 8 chance to win this if they go on the aggressive. They might just not, because there's no reason for them to do that. They also don't have fucking Cyrus in their hand, is what this is telling me. So they also might just top deck it. They also get top deck 2 Sylveons. A Cyrus. So they have a 4 out of... Is that 9? That's 9. They have a 4 out of 9 to draw Cyrus. Which would also be pretty catastrophic for me. I need to draw Flare on this turn, bro. Like, I need to draw Flare on. I should have placed the second Eevee. That is my fault. That is my misplay, but whatever. We're setting up on the Greninja. I like this. We just got a topic. Either way, I'm going to have to just do it. I go. This is fine. Yeah, they're going to double ping the dudes in. If they top deck Cyrus, they win. If I don't get Flareon, I also lose. Yeah. I don't know. I genuinely don't know how I win this. They basically have to have Cyrus and I need them to have Cyrus on the very bottom of their deck, but the problem is they still have EVs and Professor Researchers. So if they top deck Sylvia, I mean if they just top deck Cyrus, they won. There's nothing I can do about that. It is what it is. I extremely bricked in the beginning. I didn't really feel. I mean, Verum's also a very good player. I see them doing good at all the Ursies, I'm pretty sure. If I'm not mistaken. But I feel like I'm pretty sure I know their name. Yeah, exactly. I recognize his name. I just don't think I've caught a stream. I didn't know they streamed. Because I said like I said before, bro, who people were watching now. I don't watch Twitch streams. I don't like watching stuff on Twitch. Okay, thank God I actually have Leafeon, hopefully. And as to my knowledge, a lot of these people don't dual stream. So Yeah. Either way, man. Yeah. We'll find out what happens. The good thing I'm seeing is if they get Giratina, I'm not seeing a single psychic for a minute, which gives us a little bit more time, which I'm really enjoying. Also makes so they can't attack obviously if Sylveon, so. I might as well just use one now. Let's see, Pokeball, cool. Yeah, I think this is a pretty decent hand. Do I want to place that guy? Probably, yeah, I probably will place it down. I don't want to get Mars either. And yeah. And the reason I'm placing this on double Leafeon, because someone asked earlier, essentially if they try to evolve in the Greninja, and like let's say I put like one grass and then one fire, they might try to Cyrus the one that has no energy, so I wouldn't be able to swap out attack of Leafeon. So that's why I'm just putting dual on Leafeon. So if they do Cyrus someone in, I can just swap out an attack. If they don't place anything else down, I'm going to, I think, Sabrina the Eevee. Maybe. But maybe I won't. Looks like they're going to Cyrus me in. Called it. I remember they're just doing the damage. I think they should attack up Greninja. Or like, I think they should just attack Leafeon, but maybe not. This does also give me less energy to work with, but whatever. Flareon is pretty annoying, but I think this is fine. I was thinking about EV bagging, but like, nah. And the reason I'm not is because they might put a giant cape on Greninja. And I mean, if they have double Cyrus, bro, they have double Cyrus, but I'm basically banking them not having double Cyrus. And the reason I wanted to just kill the Eevee is because obviously, you know, Flareon KOs the Greninja next turn. And not only that, but they obviously bricked, and I don't want them to potentially top deck and sue Professor Research in the Sylveon. So they might just concede here. They literally, if they don't have an answer, like if they don't have a Cyrus to stall my Flareon, and then obviously if they even then, yeah, this is exactly why I did that play. It's just a checkmate. So, and like I could have EV bagged the Flareon, obviously, because you know I took the 20 chip damage, but at the same time, like it's like they're just gonna Greninja chip me anyways, so it's whatever. Just need one more game, man. Just got a freebie, not gonna cap, but we take those. They also brick, dude. They got like 8 waters in a row. No one beats Sekiro 3 games in a row. All right, going first. Just give me a Leafeon. Remember, though, the hand does not matter. They have double hand disruption. However, I am bringing my hand down to 3, so it is very likely that they might not. Also, I really fancy that they have the collect EV in the active, just so they don't really threaten offensive, because they might brick with water energy. They're fucking bricking with water energy, bro. That is saving us right now. Although it did not matter to the first match. Looks like they... Fuck, do I... Dude, I'm gonna be so real. I'm just okay. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna. I mean, they didn't place anything down. Like, I'm not gonna. I'll place this. I'll place this, dude. But I'm just gonna. No, I was gonna say I wanted to attack with the. I have EV back anyways. It does not matter. I wanted to be like attack with the EV EX first, like in case they evolve, but that doesn't matter anyways. So I'm just gonna be the smart guy, and I'm not gonna ruin my hand. I could Mars them, but they don't have anything. But well, I mean, they might have Sylveon, but I could just Mars them next turn if they Sylveon. So we're gonna just do the same play of attaching 2 to Leafeon. And if they don't have anything, bro, we win with EV back and we get a freebie. We just take these. Yeah, Pokeball. Doesn't matter. I really, it does not matter because they're bricking off water still. So even if it's Giratina, it takes them 3 turns to charge up. Sylveon. Yeah, I kind of expected this. But this was part of the plan. This is fine. I don't mind. Yeah, they're fucking 100% getting Mars next turn, bro. They're getting Mars. You're not keeping 7 cards in your hand, buddy. Or if I draw Sabrina, I'll just Sabrina. But I obviously did not draw Sabrina. Okay. I'm gonna be so real, bro. I don't even want to place that second EV down. I don't. I'm not going to. They know I have it in my hand. But like, do they really want a red card or Mars me on 2 hands? Because like, I kind of want to be honest, like first off, I just switched in the Sylveon no matter what. I kind of hope they don't have Greninja. I mean, they can't do any damage here. Fine, it's whatever. Like I like, sure, whatever. Now they can't Cyrus me, so I'm feeling pretty good about this hand. Because I get the KO here. I knock out something no matter what they do. I just switch in the Flareon. I KO them, and that just leaves them 1 KO, which means they have to stall Giratina. But if they have Giratina, so this is literally checkmate. By the way, I'm telling you guys, I won this match. There is not a single thing they could do unless they, no, not even if they red card me, it does not matter. The only way they could possibly win would be Greninja, Giant Cape, which they've already wasted Giant Cape on Sylveon, unless they have 2. But I'm pretty sure it only says 1, right? Yeah, I win this match. No matter what they do, they're kind of cooked. Unless they had like 2, I think even with 2 Froakies, like if they switch into the Froakie, I think even then, I think it's just too much. Yeah, they're just cooked. I didn't even need them. I didn't need the Sabrina though, because if I knocked out the Sylveon and if they evolve into Greninja, I mean they still just lose to a Flareon. So it's like, sure, that happened, but at the same time it did not matter. It was just more of like a, okay, Sabrina's obviously better because I'd rather just not delve a Greninja, like Cyrusing me and try to stall a turn. So yeah, at least concede. GG, bro. They just wrecked it. You know what? That Sins to playing Sylveon Greninja, bro. Sins to playing Sylveon Greninja. We're playing Dixie, bro, the GOAT. Wow, guys, guess what we're fucking playing against? I'm knocking them all out of the tournaments. I'm knocking them all out. Oh my god. Cyrus, Mars. They have 2 giant capes though. They have 2 giant capes. Let me oh my god, bro. It's just, yeah, we just not with these Greninja Sylveons, bro. Although, like, obviously my deck is, like, pretty decent against them. But at the same time, it's Sylveon Greninja. I will say though, I think Bixie has the list that probably cooks me the most, just because I think Giant Cape is very good in this matchup. But either way, man, we made it very far in the tournament. I cannot complain. I cannot complain. This was a very good final send-off for this game, because I'm not playing the game until the next set. But we're simply just gonna get the grand finals and then lose the Charizard. That's just the goal now. I just want to face Judy, and then I'm just gonna lose. I don't know. Am I top 4? I don't know. Oh shit! Searching. Oh no, guys! Bixie's not wishing me good luck. He knows the attack. I lose. Yeah. No. Let me check, bro. If I'm in winners semifinals, I think I'm in top 4. I don't know. Just look at the stand. I'm just gonna look at the standings real quick. Standings. I think I'm in top. I think if I lose this, I get 5th place. Maybe. I don't know. I can check the pairings. Anyways, pretty decent going first hand. I really wish we had a second Eevee, but if not, we don't have it, bro. This is the first Giratina lead from the Sylveon Greninjas. This is historic, bro. It only took us 4 of them. Alright, sometimes you just gotta ask, dog. Sometimes you literally just gotta ask, apparently. They are getting Psychic, though, so... They know the tech, bro. They know the tech. No! They only have Mars, though, which is very good for me. I'm just trying to figure out this pairing thing. Pairings, where am I? Well, okay, if I was playing an FGC, I think I'm technically 4th. No, I think I'm in top 5 to 6 range. Yeah, I'm like top 5 range. Yeah, they got perfect energy, by the way. We don't got to talk about that though. I'm kind of scared. I'm not gonna cap. I might have misplayed, bro. Okay. Can everybody join me in the chat and say no Greninja? Please. Oh, double giant cape. All right. I like it. I get it. However, we're still possibly fine. We're still possibly fine. Well, this guy's going to be putting in work. It's been a long time since they put in work. Let me actually evolve them first before I use the Leafeon energy. Don't mind me. And, the reason I'm putting the energy back on Leafeon is because I want to attack up Leafeon next turn. This is fine. This is fine. Because if they Cyrus... No, this is not fine, actually. If they Cyrus me, if they get Greninja, they will be able to knock out my Leafeon with just a Sylveon Greninja. Okay. They simply just don't get Greninja. It's whatever. Okay, but we get that giant cape, though. We get that giant cape. Let me know, bro. They're gonna... If they have Cyrus, they're gonna Cyrus in my Leafeon. 100%. Which sucks. I'm hoping they don't. Question is, where are they going to target that Cyrus, bro? I have the EV bags to heal up the Greninja ping. Actually, I don't even know if I need it. Yeah, I knew it. Okay, so we just draw a Leaf Cape. We have to draw a Leaf Cape, and then we have to get Flareon, and then we win this game. Well, we need to get Flareon with a Sabrina. So it is technically still possible. But it's going to be a hard ask. We have another Professor Research. Red. Yeah. It's like I got no other options, bro. Let's see. And Leaf Cape. Or not Leaf Cape, Giant Cape, Giant Cape, Giant Cape, Giant Cape, Giant Cape. Fuck. Theoretically, we lose this. Yeah, I just lose. Whatever. Nothing I could have done. So it is what it is. If I got Giant Cape, I actually could have won that game if they didn't get a second Greninja, which sucks. But that's how it goes, bro. The one time a Sylveon Greninja doesn't wish me luck, bro, and they win. They know the tech. Oh man. I guess I could get rid of the pinned comment, bro, because people are not here anymore. So I don't know where they went, bro. I thought they were gonna be here the whole day, but they like left like an hour ago. On first sucks balls here, I'm not gonna lie. Do I think my play I did with attacking with Leafeon was wrong? No, I don't think. I think it was the only play I had. I also could have just not evolved and basically banked on drawing into a Flareon off the Sylveon also, which is probably what I should have done in retrospect, but who knows, man. It is what it is. It's unfortunate, but I think I didn't. I think I played some of my outs. Like, they didn't have Greninja the turn before, so Bixie either got a lucky top deck or they were being a very good top player and they were hiding it in their hand because they did not need Greninja the last turn. So we don't know. Obviously, I'm not stream sniping, so I have no clue. But obviously, I'm the other good player, bro. I'm pretty sure they've won like Ursies, or I've seen them like top 2 multiple Ursies. So. I wonder if they switched their energy to Psychic only for this matchup. I think they might have, because they're getting only Psychic, and I think they really did. And this also tells me they have Sylveon. So. We need to get something off the top deck. Oh, the thing that sucks is this isn't even that good. I do live 2 hits with EV bags, so that's fucking cool. That's cool, yeah. If they have no Froakie, obviously. I've been cursing hella, bro. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm just too tired to filter it out. I've been trying not to on streams, but I'm cooked. My brain's fried. My filter is literally just off. We're just chilling. I don't understand this play. Why would you not just hit up on Kira? I guess I don't know. I guess they need Greninjas in this matchup, maybe. I guess like one Giratina is not going to do anything, but I got a KO and I'm feeling pretty good about that. Professor's for Mars, bro. I mean, they obviously Professor researched because they had nothing, or they collected E because they have nothing, so there's no reason for me to Mars them. Because I just give them a whole new hand. Second Leafeon is looking goated, bro. I'm just gonna fuck it, dude. I'm just gonna do it. Cause I'm thinking I might Sabrina if they don't place anything else down. Giant Cape. Why not? I just want cards out of my hand. I don't know, guys. Like, theoretically, dude, I mean, if we get Flare on next turn and they don't place another basic down, and we literally just win with Sabrina. Judy's watching me. Yo, what's up, man? If you have the... How you doing? I don't mind, by the way. Go ahead and keep watching, but someone in the chat just said that. Just, well, now I can't Sabrina them and knock out red, but I think I still Sabrina here. Do I Sabrina? No, I just attacked the Eevee. Okay, fine. They must have bricked hard. They literally just bricked hard. There's no... I could Sabrina, but the Giratina can't attack, bro. So, like, there's just no point. Sure, I'll play it down, bro. And then at this point, like, I might as well just Mars them because why not? But yeah, I mean, we get the KO and then the Giratina can't attack. We have 2 Leafeons. They don't have any Hell cards. We just win. And if they do place a Froakie down, we also just win with Sabrina. So yeah, you just concede. Let's go. If he's still watching, bro, I might throw this last game just so you have to face a Sylveon Greninja, bro. I don't want to EV box against you. But split me the prize money, bro. Actually, if I make a grand final, bro, split me like $10. Game 3, bro. Throw me $10 for a free match. Come on, bro. It's crazy how every win I've gotten against Sylveon Greninja is just them bricking. Besides like 2. Going first again. Hate to see it. I love the fucking see it. Never mind, bro. Never mind. I'm okay, by the way, they've not got a single water energy, so they're playing pure psychic like in this matchup for Giratina purposes. But this is good if they don't get Froakies and they're not playing water. Obviously, you know, maybe they actually are playing water now, but kind of just spitballing here, you know. If I get another Eevee off this Professor Research, I'm just gonna go in the 2 Leafeons. I'm so chilling with that next turn. But I probably do get Marsed. I haven't been Mars turn 1 in a minute. Yep. Next turn they're gonna Sylveon. They probably place like Froakie or Giratina down. Yeah, Froakie. So they're gonna have Greninja, Sylveon next turn, and Giratina. Okay, this is... I need Flareon for this matchup now. I can't attack. No, I can't. Mars. No Pokeballs. They use no Pokeballs. They use no Pokeballs. I'm Marsing them. I feel like they have Sylveon in their hand. I don't care. And I could double Leafeon. Maybe I should, bro. Nah. I'm gonna save it. Dude, fuck. I feel like, oh, dude, we're gonna just see what happens. I'm like scared of them like using Sylveon, evolving like Greninja, having the perfect God combo, then Cyrusing my Eevee. Which I should have evolved. I think I lost. If they actually get Greninja, I lost. Fuck, I should have evolved the Leafeon, bro. I knew this was gonna happen. But I was like, let me just try to bait or something. I don't know. Where are they pinging? Fuck, dude, I misplayed. No, dude, they have Cyrus. I do look stressed, but I lost. No Cyrus! No Cyrus! We need a second EV bag, though. We need a second EV bag or a Shine Cape. Please. Oh my god. Shit. I don't even know what to do. I guess I could have swapped out to a second Leafeon too, but I don't. Fuck it, bro. I'm gonna double Leafeon game. I don't even care. The only problem is I can't actually, you know, kill the Sylveon in 2 hits unless I get a Flareon. They're gonna. I feel like they're gonna Saracen this Eevee. I need a giant cape. I need so many things. I just need Flareon. If I get Flareon, I win this game. If I don't get Flareon, I lose. Now, even if I get Flareon, oh wait, hold up, bro, please. Give me a second Eevee. 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 You fucking bitch. No. I mean, they haven't Cyrused me yet. I have to do this. Oh, wait. No, I should have went in with the Leafeon. No, I would have lost. I would have just lost to Giratina. Yeah, no, this is fine. I basically... Oh, God. I need to draw a fucking Flareon. I need to get Flareon red, bro. And they have to have no Cyrus for one more turn. That's the only way I could win this. Because if they get Cyrus, they KO my Leafeon, and then I just lose to Giratina endgame. With Greninja. Unless I drew a Sabrina. But then I can't. Yeah, I lose. If I lose if they have Cyrus. I lose if they have Cyrus. Bro, please. I need to win one more. I need that $50, bro. I need that $50. We're broke. We're broke. Dude. Okay, guys, we need Giant Cape, Red, and Flareon. We need Giant Cape, Red, and Flareon, and we win this game. Giant Cape, Red, and Flareon, Giant Cape, Red, and Flareon, Giant Cape, Red, and Flareon. That's all we need. Is that we have like 5 cards? We have Sylveon. One piece. We have to get the last two. The last two, bro. Exodia, bro, please. Or we just have to have no Cyrus. I should have saved my Mars, bro. We lost. We're out, boys. Shit. Sabrina. Does Sabrina do anything? No, I lose. Dude, if I didn't... If I had Giant Cape, dude, if I had Giant Cape, there's a chance. I can't believe Red and Giant Cape are bottom deck. I'll play it out, though. I'll play it out. GG's, though. No, I don't have a point though. I don't have a point, so they just win. Cyrus, yeah, they drew Cyrus anyways. Okay, so I lost. GG's. I hope somebody beats you if you're still watching, bro. I don't want those Charizard player to win. Peace out, guys. Or just peace out for everyone. No, they already had 2 points though. They just attack. Or no, I don't think. If I went regular Leafeon and knocked out the Sylveon when I could have, They just brought in Giratina and attacked twice, and I didn't have Flareon either, so I just lost no matter what I did. Did I? I don't know. Maybe I did. Oh, really? Oh, fuck. Was that the way to win? Damn. 130. Oh, wait, maybe. Shit, I didn't even see that. Either way, man, GG's. I mean, we went pretty far in the tournament. No, yeah, good set against you, man. Oh, actually, wait. Did I play you last? I think you bricked it like 2 games. Yeah, you got so unlucky. Yo, appreciate it, man. Oh, we're out. That's unfortunate, but I think we got 5th, dude. I think that sucks because I think we're 1 placing away. Yeah, we're 1 game away from top 4, bro. We're 1 game away from $50. I was trying to get that for the new pack, but whatever. Obviously, I'm not playing for the money. It was just like an addition. I need to go watch that play. Hold up, bro. I gotta watch that play of how I could have won. So you top deck Flareon. Let's see. Oh yeah, dude. I could have done that. That is right. Yeah, that is. Oh yeah, Verum, you're right. I think in my mind I didn't do that because I was worried that I wouldn't draw Flareon. And because if I evolved into Leafeon, I wouldn't be able to use Sylveon to get Flareon. But obviously, you know, in retrospect, that probably was I probably just was screwed either way. So thanks for letting me know that, by the way. I also could have won if I top deck red though, and they didn't have Cyrus, and if I just got the other 2 cards. But nah, it was a good run. But yeah, 5 Sylveon Greninjas, bro, kill me. It's like it's only fitting that I lose to Sylveon Greninja. So whatever. Anyways, yeah, actually, yeah, let's go look at that, bro. Let's just go look at that. Why not? Let me pull it back up. Yeah, I mean, 5 Sylveon Greninjas, bro, is a little bit much, but actually, I think it was a 5 or 4. Once it was 4 Sylveon Greninjas, not 5. Yeah, I appreciate it, guys. Oh, unfortunate, man. Unfortunate. We got 5th place, though. We got 5th place. I can't complain. For someone who's done terrible all season, I cannot complain. I had a very good run. And obviously, I could have won that last game. Well, no, I would have lost anyways, because if I got the Flareon, I didn't have the red still, so I still would have lost. I guess it technically would have been a tie. No, it wouldn't have been a tie because they got the I still would have lost actually. So it would have been a good play. It would have been a good play if I had the red, but obviously I didn't have the red. So with the giant cape, they wouldn't have tied because they would have just swapped out Giratina. No, wait, no, it would have been a tie because they didn't have the Sylveon anymore. Damn it. Yeah, I get it now. It would have been a draw. It would have been a draw. They also could have just swapped out and stalled her, but I had the Sabrina still, I think. Yeah, I had the Sabrina. So actually, it would have been a tie. So yeah, I get what, okay. Anyways, I'm gonna dip out, bro, because I'm so tired and I want to eat. So I appreciate everyone for tuning in. Also, perfect time. You can hear the hammer. They just got back from their lunch break, bro. Perfect time to end. So I'm gonna be streaming probably tomorrow, or I'm gonna be streaming on Tuesday at like Tuesday night, by the way. No, yeah, she just went for the tie. At least I understand the misplay though. Peace out, guys. Have a lovely day, man, and thanks for tuning in. And I'll probably just make this into a video, bro, because why not? But I might get demonetized for swearing. YouTube, love it. Hope you guys have good days. Peace out.